Okay. What's up?
Some people say I'm a killer.
What?
Jab to the mouth, then the shot to the liver.
Ooh.
Her man wanna take me to dinner. I call him, what's the name? I don't even remember.
Who?
I know you nervous, baby, but now you with a boss bitch. She's the worker, baby.
Brokey.
And I deserve it, baby. Cause ain't nobody give me shit, I had to earn it, baby.
Yes.
She don't like me cause I spend money. Now I'm in the real estate, I've been crib hunting.
Flip.
Running out and ain't been running. Hoes saying they to go but never did nothing.
Nothing.
In the whip stunting.
Skirt.
In the Bentley Spurs like I'm Tim Duncan. Always been a head buster, yeah, I bust heads. Louis Vuitton red bottoms, yes, I love red.
Hey.
I'm so paid. I refuse to be broke when I reach your age. I don't turn down no face. I put my foot up in your asshole with both legs. I need some new haters. I don't see y'all.
Where y'all at?
I know you like to hate a bitch.
What?
Braveheart, yeah, I ain't afraid of shit.
Nothing.
I never hesitate to take a risk.
Never.
5 fingers, close your hand, make a fist.
Ooh.
5 weaves, make them pay, make them miss.
Ooh.
Flat line, I ain't come to play with sis.
Nothing.
Hoes know I got it locked, day to kiss.
Ooh.
I guess he wanna make me wifey or something.
Hey.
Tryna lock me down, gonna indict me or something.
Okay.
Now she on the ground talking spicy for nothing. His girlfriend mad, guess she wanna fight.
I'm a female!
Okay. Back down to the police car. We'll just take her over to jail. Okay.
What is going on?
We tried to explain.
I don't want to be up here. I don't want to be up here.
Stop.
I don't want to be up here. 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 Please. Please. Mama. You call my mama. Call my mama. Please. I'm a female.
I'm about to get some shit started, I'm retarded. I don't play with niggas parties, so I do respect this side of town. I'm on my side of town, why you fucking with me now? You about to get your body right, I'm about to pop, pop, pop. I do not understand why these niggas want to die. I love living, love fucking bitches getting high. So I'ma shoot first, bust first, think last. And I don't understand why you got a half glass. Fill your cup up, run it up to 50 G's. Go ahead, man, let them front you 20 keys. Go ahead, man, fuck about 20 bitches. Everybody know, niggas kill just for bitches. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. After me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, they got to.
Ducks really, it's like their blood is pressurized. And so when you take their heads off, blood literally spurts everywhere. So we hang on to them for a little bit, kind of have our bloody patch on the ground where we let that blood come out. And then once it's out, we just lay them on their backs. Now he might kick a little bit, but ducks aren't like chickens where they just go bonkers and flop everywhere. If you lay him on their back, those nerves are going to come out, but he's not going anywhere. He's not bruising his body by beating it on things. And so, and we just leave him and he'll twitch. He'll twitch a little bit more, but he'll twitch it out, and then we're done. We can go on to the next one. the hardest part by far. Now we're just gonna drive up and we're going to dip them in boiling water, pull out their feathers, and then pull out their guts and their innards, which we will also show you. But that, to me, I do not like killing animals. That is by far the hardest part of the process. The smells, the blood, that stuff doesn't get to me so much. It's just the fact that it just killed an animal. I don't think anybody who raises and butchers their own food enjoys that part of the process. Because ducks are waterfowl, they actually have oil in their feathers that keeps water from penetrating. This is the problem if you want to pluck your birds, because you either have to dry pluck or you have to find a way to break through the down and the oil in the feathers. So what we're going to do is we have got pink solution here. It's a soap from Costco, coconut oil soap. We're going to see if this will cut through to the duck's skin. If not, we'll pull out some Dawn dish soap. But it's pretty much impossible to pluck a duck without using some sort of soap or detergent in the dunking water. So let's give this a shot. Ducks are some of the hardest birds to pluck, but here's how you go about scalding them in the hot water. Now you only want to do this for it's no more than usually a minute, and you test by pulling out wing feathers or tail feathers. Those are the ones that are hardest to have out. And this soap is working really, really well, which I'm really excited about. All right, those are coming out. It's time to go pluck. We'll start with the tail and start with wing feathers. And you don't have to keep the whole wing. We are not with these birds. We're taking them at the first or the second joint. Are by far the hardest because they're waterfowl. Well, geese too, I guess, would be the same. But their feathers are meant to withstand water, and they stick really well. They've got the tiny little down. They're definitely harder. There's a reason they're not a popular choice for a meat bird, and that's primarily why. What we can't get out, we take a torch and we will burn all these little fuzzies off, so then we don't have to bother with picking them.
We got this, baby. Don't worry about nothing, you hear me? Get this one together. What they say.
Fuck what they say.
Fuck what they talk about.
Fuck what they talking about.
We hit this shit. That's right.
What up, Larry?
We gon' get this money, damn, what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn, what they say, bitch, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn, what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn, what they say, bitch, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn, what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn, what they say, bitch, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn, what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn, what they say, that's okay. Let me say, if they fuck, then they gon' pay. If they disrespect you, babe, let me get them out the way. I bought you sexy lingerie, it's not your only fence today. It's a hustle and you know it, and you ain't afraid to show it, mommy. Get this money, baby, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. Get this money, baby, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, bitch, that's okay. Let me say, get this out the way, okay, okay. Your baby daddy might just slap you across the face, but that's okay. You come and stay with me, we can make a cup of cheese, then you get your own place. things, but we got to get that cash. We got to get that money, but we got to get it fast.
You know something that bothers me, man.
What bothers you, nigga?
Well, if you listen, I'm gonna tell you, right? Now, I just can't get it in my head how a bitch can walk the street every night. I mean, even in the rain, you know, and take a chance on maybe getting robbed or sent to jail. Or maybe even getting her arm broke by some sadistic fool out the suburbs, right? And then she gets all that money and then she takes it and gives it to some dude. I mean, I just can't figure that shit out.
Damn strong, baby.
Well, I ain't talking about me, I'm talking about them other cats. You showing some titty too, nigga. I know. You like that.
This money, damn what they say, bitch, that's up. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, bitch, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, bitch, that's okay. Okay, okay.
Okay. What's up?
Some people say I'm a killer to the mouth, then the shot to the liver.
Ooh.
Her man wanna take me to dinner. I call him, what's the name? I don't even remember.
Who?
I know you nervous, baby, but now you with a boss bitch. She's the worker, baby.
Brokey.
And I deserve it, baby. Cause ain't nobody give me shit, I had to earn it, baby.
Yes.
She don't like me cause I spend money. Now I'm in the real estate, I've been crib hunting.
Flip.
Running out and they been running. Hoes saying they to go but never did nothing.
Nothing.
In the whip stunting.
Skirt.
In the Bentley Spurs like I'm Tim Duncan. Always been a head buster, yeah, I bust heads. Louis Vuitton red bottoms, yes, I love red.
Hey.
Some new haters.
Well, you hear that, baby. Y'all heard that, baby. Shout out to Clarissa Shields. Shout out to Clarissa, man. Clarissa looking good, like I knew she would. And I don't want nobody hating on that baby. Clout chasers. Y'all know what we talking about today. Get on in here, man. I gave y'all ample enough time to come in and listen to the vibe. Y'all know what type of show this gonna be. We ain't gonna have no discrepancies, right? And if you want me to, I'll put up the bat line. We got no issues with that, right? There you go. Call me if you have a discrepancy. I tend to, go overboard sometimes with my videos. So I'm not going to play too many videos today, right? But it's always a video that you should watch to remind you that this is no hate. And when I play these videos, y'all tend to, what you say, what's up, Bruce Gas? Y'all tend to call me a hater still. And I don't like that. And I don't like to be called a hater. So what I do is I give you a dose of the truth, because the truth hurts and I like to hurt people. You can call me that. I'll give you that. All right? I give you the fact that I like to hurt people. My granny said, God bless the dead, baby, the truth hurt. So be careful who you tell the truth to, because they can't take it sometimes. And granny was always trying to keep the peace, because she knew Uncle Roosevelt ain't supposed to be drinking. But he gonna come in the house drinking, and he gonna tell the truth on everybody in there. And they don't want to hear it. I love it.
Tank ain't taking no pay cut. I've been saying that for years. Again, we got to find the biggest fights too. You understand? And he's one of
what other big fights you think there are other than
I ain't even
Shakur?
gonna tell you yet. I ain't even gonna tell you. There's some big fights out there. You'll go, okay, that's a good one.
Say, is there anyone you want to fight?
Yeah, Shakur.
Why?
Because he talked a lot.
And what happens in that fight?
I stopped him. How you gonna do it, bro?
I saw you posted it's Tank against everybody.
Yeah.
And you like it that way.
Yeah. That's how you say the bullshit. They say fuck everybody.
And worldwide, you fought in England. Is there any other country you'd love to fight at?
Everywhere. Besides Saudi Arabia.
What if they pay you $200 million? And 2 Ferraris, 2 Lambos, sorry.
No. You know why? Because he tried to act like his guy was Devin.
Okay.
So they was down there sending me over there to lose. They was down there sending me over there to lose. They was down there sending me over there to lose.
You know how it would go. You know how it would go. Everybody in this room would know how it would go. You know what I mean? But I guess it'd be good for the sport if we fight now and later.
Whole name that somebody knows.
Tank fought 8.
No, wait. Bernard, he knows. Get what I'm saying? Thank Bernard. Who he fought? Only person he fought was the army.
Valdez, maybe.
Valdez had a name in the Spanish world, yes.
That's about it. That's it.
Yes.
He sparred Valdez 8 weeks before he fought him. he sparred him 8 weeks before?
Majority of the guys that he do get in the ring, the guys he get in the ring with, he spars before.
If you hold on. I want to know this. If you feel like you're going to knock everybody out, right? How they sending you over there to lose? Can somebody explain that to me? All right, so ain't nobody going to explain that. Okay, cool. We're going to call it something else when we ain't going to say it right now. So what's the definition of clout chasing? I need to know this. Y'all come back to me right quick. All right, I'm sorry. I had that big booty lady outside, man. I had to go check on her. But yo, what's the definition of a clout chaser? I'm trying to figure that out, y'all. Because every time I hear somebody say the word clout chase, mic check 1 2. All right, we back. I say is we back. Let me know if we back. All right, I'm back. But yo, they say a clout chaser is someone that talks about another fighter but has no intentions of fighting. I always thought that to be a good definition of clout chasing. So if we gonna talk about somebody that's put other guys' names in their mouth but have no intentions of fighting, who does that a lot? We got fights coming up. Who we got coming up? We got a big card coming up too. But you know the card I'm talking about. The card with all the killers on it. You know, I love the Charlo brothers. And I love Benavidez. But the thing is, who was they fighting? And now that we got the big two, just like the NBA got the big three, with Tank and Benavidez, we got Tank fighting Lamont Roach. I heard a lot of disrespect about Lamont Roach, man. Whole bunch of it. I mean, that's part of the game, right? Okay, cool. But you talking shit to Belonga and Devin Haney. Them the people you talking shit to. And you got a fight coming up with Lamont Roach. But they give you permission because why? You, sir, the face of boxing. Or, you know, the dynamic duo of face of boxing. Because you share it with Canelo. Yes, you share that with Canelo. And I'm just trying to figure out why y'all trying to reconfigure the definition of clout chasing. So it's called trolling, right? Okay, that's cool. Devin Haney's available. Y'all don't fight fighters coming off losses. He sued and got his loss taken back. Hey, what's the business with fighting fighters that took a loss? Because y'all, I mean, is it coming fresh off a loss that y'all have an issue with? Because Lomachenko has a few. Niggas are dying to get in the ring with this brother. We know it's for the bag, right? I would hope so. For you wanting to get in the ring with a, how old is Loma? And the contradiction and the hypocrisy on YouTube and in the world, Craig, is at an all-time high. Yes, it is. It's definitely at an all-time high because I remember I got a mind of an elephant about these type of things. That a lot of Tank fans called Loma old man Loma when he was getting ready to fight Devin Haney. Yes, they did. Yes, the fuck they did. Hell, even Floyd Mayweather called Lomachenko old when Lomachenko and Tank was supposedly supposed to fight way back in the Dizzy. Yes, he did. Yes, the fuck he did. He said Tank has his career. Lomachenko, he's old. He's desperate. Tank don't need to fight no Lomachenko. Tank all right. That's back when Tank couldn't speak English. And he let Floyd do all the talking. We talk shit about Tank because, hell, they talk shit about everybody else. But it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, huh? Y'all made fun of Cordina to high heavens and high hells. Y'all made fun of Cordina like he was just a so-called trash fighter, right? Fuck the sucker punch he got hit with. We don't care about that. Even though that one punch changed the dynamics of the Devin Haney fight. One punch is all it takes, right? Right. But you don't care. You don't change your underwear. I tell you what though, I want you to get hit flush in your face one time and see how the rest of the fight, you good fighting mother lovers. Hit my like and hit my subscribe. Get me up to 1 million subscribers. I know the big YouTube channels be sneak watching, but you ain't got to partake in that bullshit. You can partake in the phone. It's called the bat line. Or you can type in the chat, or you can just sneak and hit the like button. Nobody will know you did it. You'll be a real nigga for 3 seconds of your life. Don't you crave that, brother, sister? I tell you what though, despite all the bullshit going on, everybody still want to see Tank fight. And the fact that they want to see Tank fight, people are really deep down in their heart disappointed they can't see Shakur fight. All the people that say he fights on free TV, I love those guys. Because those are the main ones that steal the Tank fights. Yes, you do. Yes, the fuck you do. I can't prove it, and I know it's true. Because the hearts of a hater is evident, and they do the same thing throughout history. Nothing changes. Just the scenery. Man, niggas been hating for a very long time. This ain't nothing new. What you thought? Niggas just started hating? Where the fuck you think you got the word hate from? You thought that word was invented in the dictionary recently? We have grand hater, player hater balls, player hater awards. We used to have player hater awards in prison. And we used to motherfucking give out prizes. We used to give out Dorito bag chips and mackerels and tuna packs and all kinds of shit for these hating ass niggas. Oh man, yeah. Who's the biggest player hater of all time in boxing? Right now, active. I would say it's the biggest troll on YouTube. Ain't nobody throwing out so much hate than Tank Davis. Every time somebody do something and it's felonious, he popping up on the scene taking the wrong side of history. You're taking the wrong side of history and don't care about it being in the history books. You're taking the sides of a drug cheat. And your fans are also like-minded. We've been knew Ryan Garcia was a drug cheat. We just couldn't prove it. But oh, now y'all outraged. Even though he came from the camp of Eddie Reynoso. Back in the days when they was failing all the drug tests in that camp, remember? Oh, he made a great escape. I don't know how he did it by the hairs of his chinny chin chin. He said he was going to fight Pacquiao. Remember? Yes, he did. And we said back then he must be cycling off something. That's what we said. All time passed and he over there talking about mental illness. Remember? I remember because back then we was like, no, you cycling off something. And then he got a fight with Tank coming up, right? Oh yeah, I remember. And they was like, yo, why you not taking the tune up to fight Tank? This is Tank Davis. What Tank said? Oh, he probably just cycling off something. Everybody know it's not a big mystery or a big secret in boxing. It's just a big mystery and a big secret to you mother lovers. You sensitive Negroes, Mexicanos, and Caucasians. I can't even say the Mexicanos are sensitive because they don't give a fuck. Canelo's a drug cheat and he's 2 losses, 2 draws, questionable victories. They still love him. He's the fake boxing. But a nigga can't lose one time. You can't even have a questionable performance. So it comes back to the question on why is it a big deal for Tank fighting only fighters that ain't came off a loss? Nigga, you ain't fighting nobody to be talking about, oh, I'm only fighting fighters. You know that I ain't fighting nobody that took a loss. Why the fuck wouldn't you want to fight Matias? Why wouldn't you want to fight a brother that's better than Shakur, according to Coach Kenny. I had a nigga come on my show last night and call the bat line, and I laughed at him because he agreed with Coach Kenny that Abdullah Mason is better than Shakur. Or a stone cold Tank fan, a Tankomaniac. Ho! So if that's the case, and that's the scenario of what y'all trying to hype up over there in that camp and over there in that fantasy world, why don't y'all give him a call? I'd rather see you beat up on Abdullah than beat up on Lamont Roach. Abdullah's a big 135er. They talking about he might be going to 140, brother. I say Abdullah's a big 135er. They say he might be going to 40, brother. Oh, but he's young. He's not ready. But he's better than Shakur. Oh, I tell you what. If that ain't clout chasing, I don't know what it is, Coach Kenny. You the biggest troll on YouTube, nigga. And everybody around you has the same type of mind. So if I'm hanging with a whole bunch of robbers, y'all better beware of me. And if I'm hanging with a whole bunch of killers, y'all better beware of me. And if your bitch is hanging with a whole bunch of prostitutes, you better watch her. Because we watching. Somebody's watching. Somebody's watching. Yeah. If you hanging with a whole bunch of haters and you laughing at their jokes and you kicking in and putting your own jokes in the game, man, and you see this nigga every day with these same hating ass niggas, guess what? You're a hater too. Because guess what? You can't get out the game. You can't get out no game. What, you got a gang out there that'll jump you out and let you out? It can be 30 years later, nigga. And you could have been unmoved and got your life together, became a doctor, got 3 children. You want to come back and see your granny, she's sick. A motherfucker was going to remember you from 30 years ago. Like, oh, there go that bitch ass nigga. I've been waiting on you. You shot at my peoples. Yes, you did. It was 1997 when Tupac got killed. You thought you was a gangster. I'ma get you, Pop. You can't never get out once you affiliate yourself with something. I'ma always look at you like that. I'ma always look at you if you're associated with Diddy. I'ma always be like, did you stay at the after party or did you leave when they brought out the paperwork to sign? I got to. I'm a human. You know? And if I observe something, and I'm very good at observation, I'm going to talk about it because this is my diary. Right? And I invite people to come on and get inside my pages. Who knows how long YouTube gonna let us talk our shit? I might as well put it in the universe while I can. Because the righteous gotta have a channel. Anybody that comes over here has a chance to voice their opinion. We chastise and baptize all non-believers. Even Shakur. We spare nobody over here. And that's what people don't like. They don't like to engage with my conversation because they know I'll agree. If something is said that is true, I will agree. But will you agree is the issue with me. We point out all of these other boxers' flaws and make videos about it and laugh about it on your page. Oh, this nigga ain't getting no money. Oh, that shit ain't gonna sell. These broke ass niggas, man. These niggas ain't. I hope that nigga don't sell one pay-per-view. That's your mind state. I had a nigga call my channel last night, man. The hate just came out soon as he opened his mouth. Oh, that nigga Shakur hurt his fingernails, man. Yeah, that nigga ain't, he gonna have that fucking glad when Tank get in the ring with Tank, man, gonna crush his ass, man. Damn, so his hand gonna just never get right, and you don't want his hand to get right. That's the vibe I'm getting. Y'all don't want the man hand to get, man just had surgery on his hand, right? And niggas laughing at that. That's like, say Jordan went to the finals, and he got hurt game 1. You'll have people that will be happy about the victory. There was people happy about beating the Bulls when Mike went to play baseball. Celebrating like it was 1999. I promise you, I remember. It's true. They were happy as fuck when Michael Jordan came back to the Wizards and he couldn't finish the season because he was playing on one leg the whole year, averaging 20 points and hanging with the youngsters. See, look. They were happy about him drafting Kwame Brown and he was a bust. But now look at Kwame. The same people that were happy about Kwame being a bust are listening to his YouTube channel right now. See how the world and the universe turns? Hate is not a good look nowhere in the universe. You can go to any planet on any galaxy, and hate is always evil. So when all of your talking points are defending all four corners of somebody that's doing fuck shit, what does that make you? I meant what I said when I said what I said. I say it again like I said it then. Ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. It's all about the money game with me. Hit my like, hit my subscribe, get me up to 1 million subscribers. I need the world to hear my voice. Craig. Tank Davis is a clout chaser. Definition: talking shit and ain't trying to bust a motherfucking grape about the man you talking shit about. You got a fight coming up, nigga. Why you ain't talking shit to Lamont Roach? Oh, I know why. Because you gonna stomp him like a roach, right? Hey, man, y'all told me and the world, Craig, that Tank Davis is not a 140-pound fighter. He didn't like it. It was uncomfortable. He did what he had to do, and he came back. He's a 135er. And then you turn around and say Lamont Roach fought at 135, so I don't see the problem. I do. I do. What's up, Blunt Sports? I see the problem in that scenario because if Tank Davis was not comfortable at 140, brother, and said so, and your fight fans said so, and your YouTube channel said so, why can't Lamont Roach not be comfortable at 135 and go back to 130 to fight some people that he know he can handle? We need to know these answers because it seems like a lot of you guys have no facts. Why are you talking about Belonga? He's a big old fella. You can't get in the ring with him. Oh, but I remember also you guys telling me that Tank only tweets when it's time for him to fight. So of course you can't talk shit to Lamont Roach and hype that fight up, right? Because everybody knows what you're gonna do to Lamont Roach, right? Raid? Niggas gonna have raid cans and all kind of videos coming about Lamont Roach, man. Me personally, I'm researching all the old school raid commercials, and I'm getting ready to drop a Lamont Roach video about all the roaches that survived the raid spray. You know, once you throw that weak ass raid on them roaches, a couple of them would die, but you know, the babies, man, they get immune to it, don't they? And you still got roaches in your shit. As you're eating in your bed and you're putting your plate on the side table or on the floor or scooting it up under and forgetting about it. Stuffing all of your clothes under your bed when your bitches come over, ain't you? Because you're dirty. I'm sorry, I'm getting off track. Rude exposure. It's rude to tell the truth in 2024. I want somebody to talk to me. The fear. The fear of losing is what I say. I've been saying this for over a year. I say, man, we ain't gonna never see no Tank and Shakur fight. Never. We ain't gonna never see no Bud and Boots fight. Never. These guys are not going to fuck up their bottom line by getting in the ring with somebody that has a chance to beat them. I can't say that about Devin Haney. Do I think he'll get beat up? Yeah. Do I think he'll get in the ring with Tank? Yeah. Do I think he's been trying to get in the ring with Tank? Yeah. Yeah. Do I think Boots will beat Bud? Maybe. Do I think Boots been trying to fight Bud? Yeah. Do I think Bud want to fight Boots? No. Do I think Bud will fight Boots? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. What's the best fights? We was waiting on Tank when he went to the Olympics. We were wondering why he went to the Olympics. You had a fight with Lomachenko on the horizon. Was that Olympic trip already planned? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Because if it was already planned, that means you had no regard for Lomachenko. Fuck Loma. But if it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, planned, and you just did it out the blue, I'm trying to figure out why. Because I don't think you would have went to Paris if you had a fight with Lomachenko. Call the line, Tank, and tell me I'm wrong. You mother lovers be sneak watching too. You boxers be sneak watching just like these big YouTube channels that steal the vibe. I'm waiting on the mother lover to say mother lover. Coming with a style make you niggas want to copy, but you can't copy. Your brain is too sloppy. I'ma call Poppy. Help with the drug woe. Wouldn't it be a treated fired Poppy for the drug woe? Yeah, man. You guys are predictable. Like a woman. Like the women's. The women's are very predictable if you are a seasoned veteran of dealing with crazy bitches. You know different types. Don't tell me how to deal with a situation if you've never been in a situation. Can't really talk about these guys' business affairs because I never made $1 million deals. Oh, he going to fight Cordina. Shut the fuck up. Tank finna fight Roach. You niggas made fun of Cordina like he was some trash ass fighter. And now we making fun of Roach and y'all mad. You niggas are doing more PR than Tank's team. Them niggas ain't saying shit. They got you Negroes and all you big YouTube channels that talk for all four corners of this nigga talking point are doing a very good job. Because it's very delusional to even think that Tank Davis can go and pull a nigga up like Lamont Roach when y'all say ain't got nobody to fight. But guess what? If Ryan Garcia come back today, he would not be able to fight at 135, brother. And we all know that Tank want that fight. Because that's a big money fight. Ryan Garcia, he ain't got to fight Devin Haney no more. Devin can sue all he want to. He gonna be all right. Because you know why? He can sell a fight. And he got a country behind him, right? That's what y'all love, right? And see, one thing I noticed about the world, fuck boxing, negativity is the way. If you are a female and you want to get into the rap game, don't you come in there talking about no relationships and no love and not wearing something that nigga can't see your ass and your pussy print. And you better have some dancers with some thick feet and some big booties dancing in the videos. And you better not be no rapper like Kendrick Lamar used to be. Talking all that positivity. You want to be like Kendrick Lamar, you better come over here and pick somebody to beef with. You know, we wouldn't even be listening to Kendrick Lamar if he wasn't beefing. Right. Right. Oh yeah, what's up, Texas? I see you be holding it down for me. I don't even be having to say nothing in the chat. Texas be letting them boys have it in the chat everywhere, nigga. You hear me? But that's how it is, homie. You can't even put a fucking thumbnail up positive. Let me put a thumbnail up on let's build and figure out ways to make money show. Nigga, please. Where the tea at? You niggas like your bitches. So I gotta, you know, put the thumbnails that attract the type of mind state. I tell you what, if you come up with the definition of clout chasing that don't match Tank Davis, I'll bow down. But don't be telling me he the face of boxing, he can do what he want to do. Canelo don't bring up Benavidez's name unless them motherfuckers say something to him in an interview. He ain't tweeting that motherfucking name. He ain't doing none of that shit, making videos, retweeting funny ass videos about no fucking Benavidez. You know why? And he ain't got no intentions of fighting him. Nada. Nunca. Never. Get it out your mind. I ain't even mad at Canelo for not wanting to fight Benavidez. I ain't mad at Bud for not wanting to fight Boots. Do I want to see him fight? Yeah. I think Bud and Boots will go all 12 rounds. And whoever win the 12th round win the fight. Yep. And I think Benavidez will destroy Canelo. Yep. I think a couple boxers will hurt Canelo. But that's neither here nor there. He paid his dues, right? That man amateur career was extensive too. You got to think about that. Man got miles on his wheels. You hear me? That engine almost over with, and he on the way out the door. So when you get to that stage of your career, you want to bag it up. You can't expect all these guys to be like Julio Cesar Chavez. It's a different era now. It's a lot more money involved. These guys got a chance to get it. While the getting is good. Chance Crawford, He went undisputed, beat a guy that I thought was gonna beat him. So that's all it took for me. So if you ain't trying to fight nobody else, cool. He said it already. He not trying to fight the man. So I don't know why y'all keep pressing Terrence Crawford to try to fight this man. That man trying to get a bag, G. You mad at this mother lover for going over there to fight with Turkey Al-Sheikh too. And I understand why. I understand why, because Turkey Al-Sheikh don't want to pay the big top dollars for the bullshit fights. Terrence Crawford found that out. But he took that little bag, yeah, because he knew he'll get through it. But yeah, big fights, he want to pay the bag for. And the big fighters know they got to fight somebody for that bag. You ain't finna just come over here and fight no Lamont Roach type fighter for no bag. He taking it back to the old school days where you had to fight somebody, the motherfuckers to come out and see you. Imagine Ali going to Africa and fighting a motherfucking bomb. The fuck, they gonna be like Ali Boombaye for what? You had to go over there and fight a fucking monster in George Foreman. That man had to come back after losing 3 years of his prime years of his career from the government saying, oh, you don't want to fight and go kill the Vietnamese for me? Okay, we're going to take your boxing license while you're in your prime. Come back, get beat by Frazier in a 15-round thriller, but took the fight. Looked good in it to the last minute. If it was a 12-round fight, I got to go back and watch that. I think he would have won it. But came back 3 years later and avenged that fight and beat the shit out of Frazier. But in these days and time, Ali will be considered a bum, even though he came off from losing 3 years of his career. You don't care. You don't change your underwear. Always looking for something to hate on, right? Well, you know, that's cool too. Don't be mad when we go so-called hating. But we don't call it hating over here. We call it pointing out facts. And we like to hear the boxers speak for themselves. I like Schofield. I like the fact that he has a father. Y'all call him flagrant. Y'all call him gay. Y'all call him all that, right? He denounced it. Cool. If he is gay, he's there. And I like the fact that he raised a son that can speak for himself. Very articulate, well-spoken, and a killer. And I've heard several interviews where he laughed at his father and be like, I don't know about that. And that is something Devin Haney does not do. Anything your father says, you are 100% in alliance with. And when you are a man, you do what? Leave the nest and cling to your wife. If your father still has ownership in your life, you are still a child. Floyd Mayweather broke ties with his father, kicked him out his own gym. I got to play the tapes. I remember, shouldn't have to. Men, boss, state of minds. Young niggas getting millions of dollars. I can't tell these guys what to do, but you guys do. You guys get mad and throw temper tantrums like the women's. The women's. I'm delivered. I don't like men's no more. I like the women's. Women's. You remember him. Funny little character. Went to church. Gave his life to God. Say he don't like the men's no more. He like the women's. Well, y'all just like the women's. I be hearing it in your voice. It kind of make me think that's just how the new generation talk now. Just listen to that cadence. You'll hear it all over YouTube. I don't even have to put a word to it, do I? Just every time you listen to the YouTube, From now on, remember, Rude Exposure said, Tank ain't gotta do nothing. Tank ain't gotta do nothing. Tank ain't gotta do nothing but I promise you. I promise you. Hey man, hit my like button. I be trying to unlisten to that shit, but it be irritating because it be reminding me of the women's and the children's. That's how the children's talk. You know, the children's can only talk about things that they are raised around. So when they grow up and they only raised around these certain type of people, that's what they talk like. I promise you. Psychology 101. Y'all think I never studied that. We had years to study, man. The mind is real fragile. You can plant a seed, and even if it's not true and you know it's not true, you'll trip out. I'm telling you, man, like, if y'all got a window outside right now, it's over here, it's looking like it's gonna rain. But I guarantee if you look out your window, that sky is red, it's fire right now. Tough glove, what's happening, family? Yeah, that's how it goes. And if you did look out your window, I just brain fucked you. You know, it's just easy. So I know one thing, you can't trick me. It's very, very hard to trick me. I've been tricked before, so I know the tricks. I've seen people trick. I learned my lesson. These same things that's happening in boxing, man, Tough Club will tell you, they've happened before. There's nothing new under the sun. We know what these definitions are. Y'all are trying to change definitions. The definition of clout chaser is what? Because I know y'all said it from your own mouths off your own YouTube channels. These niggas don't even be these niggas be having fights. They know Tank got a fight and they want to call this man's name out. But Tank, you got to fight, homie. What you talking shit to Belonga? You can't even fight him. And you talking shit to Devin Haney. He's free. He said, fuck Paro, right? He's free. Free as a bird. And I would love to see you knock him out. You knock everybody out anyway. What's the big problem? I don't understand why he shouldn't fight fighters that have losses or coming off a loss or guys that, you know, got their loss back in court or, you know, because you're going to knock them all out anyway, Tank. You're going to knock everybody out. I'm talking about your whole 6-7 contract is going to be all knockouts, Tank. So I don't understand why you said you didn't want to go to Saudi Arabia. Because you said you was going to knock him out anyway. You say they sending you over there to lose. How can they send you over there to lose, brother, if you going to knock this nigga out? You ain't worried about no scorecards, nigga. You started the interview all talking about he ain't going to do nothing but run. He ain't going to do nothing but run. But then you say you're going to knock him out. Everybody know how it's going to go. When you fighting Saudi Arabia, well, you sending me over there to lose. You sending me over there to lose. I slowed it down for you guys. And you can't lose, man. You super nigga. Up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a ton of cocaine being dropped from a plane. Could it be my lucky day? Could it be the feds watching? If they is, then no well, let them crackers keep watching, cause I'm going for mine. I've been broke for a long time, tired of eating Popeye's chicken. I wanna eat a lion, a shark, my nigga, something exotic. I wanna smoke the best weed, snort the best narcotic, live in the glamorous this life. Don't even ask for the price, cause if you want it, you can get it, girl. Yeah, that's right. Look at these diamonds in my ring, flawless stones from Egypt. Look at these bitches that I bang. It ain't no secret. I fuck with models and movie stars. WNBA frauds all set for the perfecto. Papi, you do the best job. Bitch, I'm the best at everything that I do. I'm super nigga, motherfucker. Yeah, I thought you knew. They call me who? Super nigga, super nigga. Super nigga, super nigga. Super nigga, super nigga. Super nigga, super nigga. That's super nigga, man. Huh? That's snooper nigga, man. Smoke the best weed, snuff the best narcotic, living the glamorous life. Don't even ask for the price, cause if you want it, you can get it, girl. Yeah, that's right. Part twice on all platforms, baby. You know what time it is. It's over with. You don't even have to fight no motherfucking champion no more. Belts don't matter. What is a belt, nigga? You can put them shits in Coach Calvin's closet and forget about them. Them niggas really actually believe Floyd Mayweather when he was in the gym with Tank. He's like, man, shit, you either get $50 million or get the belts. Of course he gonna tell you that, fool, because he want to get some money off of you. He know them motherfuckers gonna charge you for them belts, and goddamn, you gotta fight some dangerous people usually when the people got belts. People that have belts usually in boxing are dangerous. Well, of course Floyd gonna say, oh, it's too many belts in boxing, because now you got people with belts that are created and emailed to them that they shouldn't have, that they didn't win off a fighter. You didn't punch me in my face and get this belt. I snorted some cocaine, Canelo, and I lost it. So I can't blame Canelo for grabbing that belt and snatching that belt up from Benavidez. You wanted to party. ¿Qué lo que? ¿Te permites que hablas así? Tú tienes tanto problemas conmigo. Y'all ain't think I used to listen to the motherfucking corridos in prison, man. Stop it, man. Yo entiendo mucho español, pero no hablo bien. Go back to what I was saying, man. These people are crazy if they thinking, okay, let's rewind this shit, because I done got off track. I went back and I was looking at the air, and I look back to the screen and I see this picture of a man named Belonga behind him. Ain't got no business. Why? Oh, I forgot. Every time Tank get a fight, he get back to Twitter. He start tweeting again. Okay, so that's what it is. But you can't tweet about Lamont Roach, because you know that ain't really nothing to be tweeting about, right? So you got to tweet people with names, right? What about Lamont Roach? He deserves a little respect, right? Come on, man. Let's go to Lamont Roach page, man. See what he been talking about. Maybe he been talking shit, you know, about Tank Davis, man. Let me see. Let's go. I'm following him too. All right, shit crazy out here. Laugh out loud. A lot of y'all got me fucked up. Okay, I like that. He said y'all got me fucked up. Okay. Okay. Y'all, I want to know if I can let me say this. Let me share this video right quick. Copy this link right quick. Put something in this motherfucking comment section for the world to see. We need Lamont Roach to call in to the line. Call in right now, nigga, and defend your honor, nigga. We on YouTube talking shit about you. Right now. Fuck that. He ain't got no message. Okay. Let's see this nigga Instagram. This nigga on Instagram. Where this boy at? I'm tired of people disrespecting Lamont Roach. I want to hear what he got to say about this shit. This it? Okay, let me follow this nigga and throw this motherfucking link in his shit. Hey, yo, we fuck with Lamont Roach, man. We want the nigga to do good. We want all cherry picks to do good. We tired of this motherfucking bullshit. Hey, so back to Tank. It ain't just Tank, my nigga. It's his handlers too, right? So let's move back down to Coach Kenny, right? Y'all having trouble finding fighters, right? But you on YouTube every single day campaigning for Abdullah Mason. I know this brother's young, but he's a grown ass man, and I'm tired of hearing that shit. You can go to the army and die for your country at the age of 18, and they'll give you a burial and give you a man's funeral. So I don't want to hear that shit talking about he's young and he's this and he's that. He's better than Shakur. Abdullah Mason is better than Shakur Stevenson. Now, I'm finna turn into a Tank fan. Don't you say nothing, because damn it, I have multiple personalities. My name is PARTTWICE. I be who the fuck I wanna be. You understand me? And Coach Kenny said that if Shakur Stevenson don't knock out Artem, Abdullah makes him better. And any nigga or bitch that disagrees is crazy and don't know nothing about boxing, because Coach Kenny is in there with Tank Davis and all these great Hall of Fame boxers, future Hall of Fame, excuse me, because y'all technical. I had Rude Exposure talking about Tank fans ain't got no facts. Well, I'm finna hit you with a fact, Jack. Tank Davis and Coach Kenny and Coach Calvin is on the regular in the gym learning. Coach Kenny be studying animals, nigga. I seen it on this podcast. It was on the Rise podcast. They had the Smoothie King. He was on there, like Coach Calvin. Hey, Coach Kenny, what y'all been working on in the gym? And Coach Kenny said, I was watching National Geographic, and he ain't gonna tell you what animal he was watching, but he worked on it in the gym with Tank, nigga. You don't know what kind of animal Tank gonna fight like in the gym next, nigga. Yeah, every time he get in the ring, he fight like a different animal, and y'all don't even be seeing it. Y'all ain't see when he fought Frank Martin. You don't even know what type of animal Tank was, nigga. I know what it was, because I got the inside scoop. I know Coach Kenny, because he be testing me on the down low. Tank Davis was fighting like a tarantula, a spider. He moved to laterally, and he put the fangs out, and he swiped his victim, and he come up with the fangs, and he pluck them from the upper. Nigga, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Nigga be studying spiders and how they kill their prey, and sometimes he fight like an armadillo, and sometimes he fight like a snapping turtle. And in his next fight, he gonna fight Lamont Roach. You know who he gonna fight like? Who be eating roaches? Smart. See, Coach Kenny's smarter than all the trainers in the world. And I just want to give him his flowers while he's here. But Tank gonna knock this boy out. And it's gonna be a devastating knockout. It's gonna be probably in the 4th or the 5th round. And he's gonna go down, we're gonna stump him, we're gonna spray the raid on him, and we're gonna have a celebration. Now, anybody want to call in and dispute that? I am waiting. I'll be waiting on a call like that, talking about my dog. I'll be waiting on you hating niggas. They're hating for so long. Tank Davis face boxing. So why does he have to call people out? He got a team for that. Tank Davis got the best team in boxing, even though Floyd gone. That don't mean shit. Yeah, Floyd was protecting him. He got a connection. Floyd was the face of boxing, but see, he gone now. He ain't no fighter no more. He don't got them same connections no more now that he ain't with Tank. Now that Floyd ain't with Tank, Floyd ain't got them same connections no more, nigga. How you gonna tell me? He only had them connections because Tank was winning and he had Tank on his team. Man, you niggas don't know nothing. Y'all niggas don't know nothing about boxing, man. I dare any nigga to call in and tell me that Floyd still got the same connection he got after he left Tank Davis. But you can't do it. You ain't got no facts, nigga. That nigga talking about Tank fans ain't got no facts. That's a fact, nigga, because I said so. And Knockout Boxing 86 TV is the best channel on YouTube history, right after Phenom. Yes, it is. Yes, the fuck it is. They don't never lie. And you niggas that be making these little funny ass videos, that shit ain't funny to me. I don't be laughing. I just tune off. You know what I'm saying? I know not to comment in your chat. I know all you gonna do is try to hate on me and mute me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna call that line. I know you better not. Don't call over here. I'm gonna tell you about yourself. Call over here talking about disrespecting Tank. Tank can talk about Devin Haney if he want to. Tank can talk about Devin Haney. Devin Haney ain't nothing. All in court. Tank can talk about whatever he want to talk about. What'd you say? Devin Haney free? I don't care if Devin Haney free. Why you want Devin Haney just got beat up? He coming out. Tank don't fight fighters coming off losses. And y'all can say he got his victory back if you want to, but I don't care what the court say. I don't care. Shit. I don't care. You say Knockout be having unfair debates. Boy, you lucky this ain't my YouTube channel because I almost blocked you, tough blood. You lucky, man, you lucky this Rude Exposure channel he let me on his channel for 15 minutes and 35 seconds. He coming back from the store in a little bit, but boy, you and you got a rich. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start me a YouTube channel. And I want you to subscribe just so I can block you. Yes, I do. Yes, the fuck I do, nigga. I'm never be talking about no Knockout Boxing 86 TV, nigga. Let me calm down. I just playing. Hey, yeah, you put the laughing emoji. I thought you was serious. See, you was playing. Oh, okay. You was playing. See, that's all you had to do. When you put Knockout be having unfair debates, you're supposed to put a laughing emoji behind that. And I wouldn't have said what I said, brother. You know? I wouldn't have said that. I wouldn't even said that. See, you was wrong. But I just put you on game. For future references. There we go. Type shit. Yeah. Like I was saying, man, I get my boxing news. I get my boxing news from Knockout, Phenom, and you don't supposed to listen to them niggas that be talking shit about Tank, because you already know that's a agenda going on, and Tank can't get no fights right now. You know what I'm saying? So now they mad because Tank pulling up Lamont Roach at 130. Man, you gonna get mad at Lamont? Lamont Roach can do what he want to do. If Lamont Roach take the fight, that's his fault. Yeah, if Lamont Roach take the fight, that's his fault. Yeah, brother, I'm finna start a page. I already got it. It's called Tank Never Gonna Fight Shakur. But I'm gonna put some videos on it, and I'm gonna start posting them on the internet. Matter of fact, let me put my link in the chat. Man, fuck this nigga, man. Yeah, man, fuck rude exposure, man. I'm putting my link in the chat, man. I'm dropping all hate videos, nigga. Y'all call it hate? Well, goddamn it, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, man, fuck that, man. Tank ain't never gonna fight no Shakur. Please. Copy the link right here. Alright. Get back on this nigga page. Where this nigga shit at, man? He think he all fancy and shit, too. You know what I'm saying, man? All these, coming up with these original ideas and all these little movies and shit. He think he can make movies and shit. I'm finna post my link in the chat, nigga. Fuck that. Y'all subscribe to my channel, nigga, and watch the video I make, nigga. Nigga, get that motherfucker up just like y'all get this channel up. I'ma drop the best videos in the world on that channel. You think this channel something? I got a channel for all the Tank fans to come to and have a home for over there. And anybody that got a problem with it, I'ma send my address and you can pull up. And that's how we rock shit over there. But yeah, back to what I was saying, nigga. Tank ain't never gonna fight no Shakur, nigga. I ain't even got no videos over there yet, but I'm gonna drop one tomorrow. And you just get ready. It's gonna be a grand premiere. Oh yeah. I'm finna expose all these fighters. I'm finna especially expose Shakur. Oh, y'all didn't know I had dirt on Shakur, did you? Oh, yes I do. With that hurt ass hand. We know about that hand, Shakur. Yes, we do. Yes, the fuck we do. We know you ain't hurt that motherfucking hand in spawn, nigga. Oh, you hurt your hand with a body shot. You hit him in the soft part of his body, huh? And you hurt your hand, and you fell down, and you landed on your hand, didn't you, boy? Yes, you did. You landed on the hand that you hurt it. Looked like you was finna do some burpees. Yes, you did. And you was gonna get surgery on the hand anyway, wasn't you, nigga? So y'all don't wanna listen. Y'all don't wanna listen to me. Oh yeah. Yeah. See, this nigga fucked up and gave me the controller to his channel today. See, Tank, no. He gonna let him hurt that hand a little bit more. But that nigga Shakur hand was hurt all the way back in the Edwin De Los Santos fight. Yeah, that nigga hand stay hurt. Then he hurt it again in the Autumn fight. Yes, he did. I heard him on the motherfucking microphone talking about my hand, get the glove out. I heard him. Yes, he did. And y'all was making fun of that goddamn Cordina fight too hard. I told all my Tank fans, I say, chill out. He ain't gonna want to take the fight. He trying to, you know what I'm saying, get a $15 pay-per-view. Man, we ain't gonna buy that shit anyway. But chill out, just chill out, man. Just act like we gonna buy the fight, man. Y'all niggas ain't got no game. And here you go, hurt his hand. I can't prove it, but I know it's true. Now, he want to go to this specialized doctor and get some old bionic super nigga type of hand, all kind of. We gonna have to check that nigga hand for a steel rod before he fight Tank. I don't give a damn. You might have to get one of them X-rays. I don't want the man to fight Tank, because I think he done put something in his hand with this surgery that he had planned all the way back from Edwin De Los Santos fight, and the doctor wasn't ready for him because he was booked, and now the doctor. Hold up. Hold up. The doctor. The doctor got unbooked, nigga. Yeah, nigga, he got one of them motherfucking metal rods in his hand now, man. He finna fuck something up, nigga. Y'all done fucked up, nigga. Yeah, super nigga on the way. I pity the fool. Y'all keep talking about this nigga got pillow fists too. Oh man, I pity the fool who he fight next, man. Oh man, y'all don't want Edwin De Los Santos' hand to be healed. Shout out to Just Do Boxing. That man says it's no way possible his hand gonna be healed in December. I said he ain't say that. He ain't say that. But he say his hand hurt, right? So, but yo, my thing is, how long that man hand been hurt? I mean, his shoulder been hurt, bro. that nigga got old man healing powers, man. He just ain't gonna be ready. And I shout out to Mill City, man. Hey, you sneak watching Mother Lover. Hey, I saw your video. I hit you like, hey, I remember that shit when you had Edwin Train on there, and he was talking about, yeah, we gonna pull up in Baltimore too. That man say Edwin gonna pull up in Baltimore, nigga. Oh man, y'all jumped on Lamont ropes with the quickness, G. It was a lot of fights out there. Y'all said it ain't no fights. I was like 40, brother. Cause I know he gonna fight Ryan at 40 something. Oh yeah, Ryan is a hot commodity. Yeah, he better stay out to next year. Oh yeah. You know, I come with the video, man. Ain't nobody fucking with me on this shit, homie. I be making these videos while I talk to y'all, homie. If you need a video made, they ain't got to know I made it. Hit my line, hit the cash app. I'll make one up like a highlight reel for you mother lovers. I'm lightweight editor now. I can edit any video. Just give me the ideas and the music you want on it. Ain't nobody got to know. Keep it on the low. Like Diddy, nigga. That nigga Diddy fucked. That nigga Diddy fucked, literally. I ain't trying to laugh at his pain because I just came out the feds. But yo, that nigga had tunnels leading to the port. Fuck the freak offs. This man had tunnels under his house leading to a port where the ships dock at and drop off their loads. You know how intricate the in detail you got to be to build a tunnel that far and that secure. Do you know how long that took to make? Shout out to El Chapo and all the boys that got so many tunnels leading to America through Mexico right now. You can never stop the drugs. They got tunnels coming up in niggas' houses that pop up like a goddamn pool table with hydraulics. Niggas coming up under there. Underlay. Throwing tons of that shit in these boys' houses, man. I seen one of them shows, man, on Vice TV. Fucking pool table raised up like hydraulics. Zzz. Let's ride out. Hit the line, baby. You know what time it is. We talking shit about whoever. It ain't got to be about Tank, even though I feel like he a clout chaser. You ain't got to agree with me on that. They say Tank can't be a clout chaser because he the face of boxing. I'm like, yo, this nigga gonna die and go to heaven, and instead of praising God with the poor people, he gonna be up there with Jesus. You know, I be wondering, like, if you niggas go to hell, all you big money niggas, they got more than everybody else. Is you gonna motherfucking die and be in hell sipping ice water with the devil, or is you gonna be dying and burning with these other mother lovers that rotten? That money don't make you no better than nobody else. What's up, Tough Glove?
What's good, family? How you doing, man? I had to call in and touch on this Puff Daddy shit, bro, because I saw some shit last night that had me cracking up. They had a young lady breaking down the charges and shit. They said, because this is something I didn't know, when they put you on suicide watch, right, which they had Diddy on suicide watch, it also gives them the right to be able to do certain things to you. So I'm
Right.
starting to think like everybody they put on suicide watch, they not worried about committing suicide. They might be using that shit as an intimidation, because they said when they put you on suicide watch, they could put you in a cell, right? They could strip you naked and don't give you nothing.
Right.
Like they like, and then you do that. So I'm over here bugging out. I'm thinking, Puffy a rich billionaire type nigga, right? He used to washing up and being clean every day. They probably got his ass naked somewhere in a dirty cell in a corner somewhere trying to get information off this motherfucker.
Right.
And they telling us that they trying to protect him on suicide watch. It's a dirty game out there, fam.
Listen, if you on suicide watch, they gonna have you in the cell and they can't give you nothing that you can hurt yourself with.
Right. Right. But do you think that they know? Because Puff Daddy ain't trying to commit no suicide. He don't even look like that type that, will have the heart to do something like that.
I think so, because he in fear. And if you in suicide watch, the inmates or nobody can really get to you, and you in front of the camera. But you know how that camera shit go.
Right. The shit didn't work for Epstein.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I think too that he's terrified because he did a lot of shit to a lot of people.
He got a lot of shit. You
He
heard?
take care of a lot of people.
Hey, you heard? You heard? They say he got a tape trying to be shopped around out there in Hollywood, or somebody that's more high level than him on the tape with him.
Oh, for sure. That's the game.
So
That's the whole fucking game.
you see the Diddy list out there. When these feds drop these tapes, man, you know the people gonna get the tapes. They always leak them. Man, the people are shaking and trembling in their boots. Now, I ain't talking about just regular celebrities. I'm talking about politicians, all these guys. They go, hey, listen, people talk shit about Diddy parties, but the parties that they don't talk about, they got them on the private islands.
Yeah. I saw this documentary about how billionaires rent out a fucking hotel, a whole hotel room, and they had the hotel workers that was part of this event, and they said that they would rent out these whole hotels for just like like a party, like a crazy ass like orgy party. And they said that sometimes that the employees at these hotels, the women, they get propositioned for like $40,000 for the night or whatever. They could be married or whatever, and they get off work and come back to that motherfucker.
Right.
So this really is like a business thing, because when you think about it, let's say Puffy ain't what everybody think he is already, right? As far as where he participates in himself. If it might be a situation where he has a lot of people recorded doing shit, and he's using that to get that bag.
But see, this the thing I'm gonna tell you about the feds, though, homie. Once they got all that information from him through the search, they know everything that Puffy is finna tell them, right? So he got to tell on somebody that can tell on somebody, and usually, if they can't use you in the feds, the only way you can get some time off is you come out and tell on somebody that got a body, if you know something about a body.
Shit, he might have one himself.
Exactly. And you know Jay-Z, he ain't no angel.
Oh, Jay-Z for sure. Nigga, before he even got famous.
Hey, yo, I'm glad you called, bro, because I was trying to get somebody from New York to tell the Big L story. I know if it wasn't for Big L, I don't think Jay-Z would be on the map.
Well, I won't say that, right? I'll say the Jay-Z being on the map would be probably more credited to Dame Dash.
But listen, one Jay-Z and Big L, and they was going to rap battles early on in the days.
Yeah. Big L in New York, Big L was that motherfucker. Period. On that battle rap shit, he was the lion in New York. It was a known fact, right? Jay-Z was nice too, but he had a different rhyme style. But everybody was
He stole Big L rhyme style.
Well, you could say that he changed up a lot. He don't run nothing the way he used to when he came into the game. That part is a fact.
Pac used to make fun of his rhyme style.
Yeah, you know, he used to rock like the Foosh niggas, and you know, and I ain't gonna lie, we used to fuck with that style too in New York. But as far as Jay-Z rapping like he do now and all of that, nah, he definitely changed up after Big L and Nas after going on tour with
That
Nas.
nigga was on
Situation
some
with
DOS
Big L,
effect shit.
Big L and Jay-Z, I don't care what nobody say. There's a tape where they rhyming on the same tape, but Big L was battering Jay-Z. Big L was battering Jay-Z, and they even said it on a mixtape. They like, yo, you wrote that for somebody. And he was like, nah, still sharp and still. And then Jay-Z followed him. But the thing is, that was the first time when you really hear Jay-Z outside of that Eminem verse look really weak compared to another artist. Big L tore that shit up. And so, you know, he just was that dude, but he was involved in a lot of shit that was behind the scenes because of his family, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and that's what eventually caught up to him.
well, both of them niggas was in the street, so it can be anything. I don't know, man. Maybe Jay-Z.
Wasn't really in the street though.
Who?
But Big L wasn't really.
You know he was a part of that setup. That's why they say he got killed.
Yeah, but yeah, you know, with the situation with his brother, but sometimes you get your family be in the street, and because you're associated with that, you kind of put yourself in a position where you shouldn't be in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But because it's like, you know, a lot of people, you know, we all know the guy from the hood that he not really the one putting in the work and everything, but his family is so accredited in the hood that it's almost like he that guy.
Yeah, I got family like that.
Yeah, he's just completely protected and nobody can really do nothing. He can move how he want, but at the same time, he's not really that.
So let me ask you this. You don't think Jay-Z know nothing about his murder?
Oh, hell yeah. Everybody know about it. But I don't think he had anything to do with it.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I don't think he conspired to do it to get ahead in the game or anything like that. I know he was glad that he was out the way.
So what do you think about poison?
What you mean?
It's rumored to be that Kim Porter was poisoned, and it's rumored that a lot of Hollywood artists and a lot of people die of overdose. And you think that's a big thing? Because I remember when Jay-Z and Beyonce was I played the clip where he offered her a glass and she was like, no. And he was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, when it comes to Hollywood, the music industry, and really Hollywood preceded the music industry with the fuckery, right? All of that is, you see exactly what it is. That's why I'm glad we have the internet. It's a blessing and a curse because it's always been like this. Even back with Shirley Temple, you know, this little white girl, she was a little girl getting molested, having to be put in the rooms with these, you know, older white guys. And what would happen is her mother would take her in there. She would go in the room. They would do what, you know, whatever they did. And she would come out and tell her mother, you know, he exposed himself to me or something like that. And her mother was like, well, you should see what they did to me in the other room. So it was like a common. That's just how Hollywood is. And the other thing is there's a lot of demonic shit going on. So I do think that there's a lot of blood sacrifices because people that are Satanists, they believe in that. Like, you know how Christian people believe in Jesus and, you know, you have Muslims and Allah and everything. Satanists, they believe in their rituals as well. So blood sacrifice and different type of, you know, rituals, they take that shit seriously. And I believe, why is it, you don't think it's strange that all of these major celebrities that make it big time have somebody immediately close to their family get murdered?
No. That's part of the game. Sacrifice.
Jim Carrey, like everybody. It's just
Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Bill Cosby. You know, we can go Robin Williams. Like, and then the thing with Kim Porter is I think that they stopped
Kobe
from doing what Casey was going to do. Well, I mean, what Casey did. That's basically what that was. Kim Porter was basically about to be what Casey is now.
Well, let me ask you this then. So, how many women in Hollywood or, you know, period, do you think are beards?
A lot of them.
Name some of them. Name some of them.
In Hollywood?
Yep.
In my opinion, I think Gabrielle Union.
One.
I think what's his name? Jada Pinkett, obviously.
Two.
You know, let me see. There's actually quite a few of them. I thought Tony. I don't want to say that because I live in Texas. I don't want to get fucked up, but Let me see. Man, I think it's a lot.
What about John Legend wife?
You know what? I wanted to say it, but I didn't say it. I was gonna say John, and I was gonna say Stephen Curry too. But I didn't.
You remember John Legend wife, Creasy, back in the days had them posts with all that paraphernalia shit on it, talking about she like little girls to do splits and shit.
I mean, I don't remember that, but that situation seems like weird.
She's sick. What about Alicia Keys?
Oh, but I'm gonna be honest. I thought Alicia Keys. We all thought she was gay when she came out. When she first came out. We not in New York. Huh?
Hold up.
Yeah, we thought she was gay. So when she got with Swiss Beats, I was like, oh shit, okay.
I always got that vibe from her.
You know?
Always. And I like Alicia. But she took that girl, she took that nigga from that girl, man. She was scandalous from the beginning, remember? He was in a relationship.
Yeah. Yep.
They planted her. Mary J. Blige was a fucking beard for Casey and off of JoJo.
You're not lying. I love Mary J. Blige.
They sick Mary J. Blige on a couple of them niggas.
You know? And that's what, and let me tell you something, you know, to be honest with you, this is an abusive situation that a lot of these stars are caught in. Like, they're being abused.
What about Nicki Minaj?
The thing with Nicki Minaj is this, right?
She was with Meek Mills.
I know that, but I know Safari Peoples. Okay?
I'm talking about with Meek Mills, though.
As far as the Meek Mill situation, I thought that was a setup by the industry. I thought that was a setup situation, you know, because it was just a lot of shit going on in that relationship. You know what I mean?
Didn't Tyler Perry have a girl?
Nah, I never know that.
What about Stedman and Oprah?
That's curious. I think Oprah might be bi. I don't know. I don't really get lesbian vibes from Oprah, to be honest.
I'm thinking Stedman is the beard.
Yeah, I mean, but that would have to mean Oprah like Cooch.
Gail.
I don't know. I don't know. See, it's all weird. You know why? Because I wouldn't put it past Oprah on that level to be like bisexual and stuff. Because my thing is the way she was quiet about Harvey Weinstein with all of the shit that he was doing, and she never put attention on him. Instead, she points the finger for people to look elsewhere. It makes me feel like she was aware of what was going on. Like, I don't think nobody's involved in Hollywood that's not aware.
Listen, birds of a feather flock together.
You know? That's why certain people make it and certain people don't make it. The people that we make it, you know, I'm not surprised to see videos of LeBron James and Puff Daddy and Leonardo DiCaprio and all of them in the same fucking bed together with their arms sprawled across each other's legs. You know, I'm not surprised that, you know, with joints and drugs, I'm not surprised to see that from these elite level rich people that are in Hollywood, because that's what it looks like. You know?
I'll tell you what, though. The list come out and these videos come out, we're going to have so much content to talk about, boy, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to get ugly, man. It's going to get real.
But back to boxing, though, yo. Lamont Roach, man, you know he has a trait.
What's that?
Did you been watching his fights?
Yeah, I like Lamont Roach.
You can see what he likes to do a lot?
Like, tell me what you think, because I see some things in Lamont Roach, but I see a lot of good things in him as well.
What you see?
I see that he has a nice boxing IQ, right? I see that he can fight off the back foot if he needs to. He also has a lot of heart. But at the same time, you know, I don't know. I can't really complain about Lamont Roach. I like him. I feel like he's very underrated.
So you don't be seeing him throw that triple jab a lot and then coming down the middle with it?
Well, I mean, you saying he's predictable with that? I mean, I don't think he would be. I mean, I think he's doing that.
He like to triple that jab up, bro.
But that's a good thing. But that's also, I mean, just because Tank caught Leo Santa Cruz throwing that triple, you know, shit, don't mean he.
But yo, when you got a trait of tripling your jab and then loading up, niggas gonna game plan for that, for a knockout.
You're right.
Just like they game plan for Frank Martin before the fight, they was practicing the move they used on him.
Yeah.
That's what Tank do. They be studying them fighters so well, then they see their weakness and they train for that kill shot through their whole training camp, bro.
Yeah, I agree. His team definitely is a great team as far as that's concerned. Bonak and them are the same way. They dissect a fighter and bring down his every weakness and what his good, all his benefits are, so they can take it away.
You think he should fight at 130?
Who, Tank?
Yeah.
Yes. And let me tell you why. I think if he can make 130, he should fight at 130. So because even people like myself, I'm hard on Tank when he puts people on rehydration clauses and when he pulls people up from lower divisions at this point in his career. So I personally think that if he is going to fight a 130 pounder and he can make 130 pounds, then do that so that excuse won't be there that he's pulling up a smaller fighter.
How much did he weigh at the Frank Martin fight?
Probably shit. What was it?
On the scale.
Yeah, Frank was like what? Was he like 134? I believe 134 and something.
I thought he was like 133. He probably was 134.
He might have. But he was well under the weight limit by a couple pounds.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 133. I gotta check, but he was under that shit.
That's because his coach came out recently and said that's because he fasted.
Yeah, the Ramadan.
I know and I fast, so I know that really does.
But that'll take your muscle mass, right?
No, but listen, not really. Not if you have fat. See, because it depends on how long you fast too. Because the point of fasting is if you're doing it from health reasons, it's for spiritual reasons too. But it's to get your body to go into ketosis and start feeding on itself, so it can start feeding on all of the bad cells. So if you're somebody that got fat, it's going to feed on the fat first, then the glucose, and then it's going to start getting down to
right.
It's going to start looking for how.
But if you're not eating properly, it'll eat your muscles.
Well, see, but you got to remember, not eating at all is the point. Like
I'm saying, when you come off your fast at night and you put the food in your body, if you're not putting the proper nutrients in your body, it's not going to be good for you.
Well, that's why they tell you to use sea salt and water and make a broth out of sea salt and water.
But I see the guys, they break their fast and they be eating all kind of big ass nacho bowls and big ass.
Nah, that's crazy. Well, but especially if you've been fasting for if you fast for at least 5 days and you come back and try to eat nachos, you asking for problems.
No, I'm talking about when Ramadan, you can't eat when the sun is up, right? So when the sun go down.
They do eat daily.
Huh?
They eat daily, just not. I think we're talking about 2 different fasts, because the one I do be like 5 to 7 day fast where you don't eat.
Oh, you probably a different type of Muslim. I don't know, but these were Sunnis or whatever. They was they in the daytime during Ramadan they couldn't eat, and then when the sun went down, they had their meal.
Okay, now I'm not Muslim at all.
Oh.
I do fasting for health reasons, but I was watching an interview where they said by Ramadan he had to fast for it, which is why I was like his body was such in good condition.
Yeah, I thought you was Muslim. My bad. But in Ramadan. Yeah, and Muslims, they fast and they can't eat when the sun is up. And then when the sun go down, that's when they have their meals. But they be overeating. Some of them guys be stuffing and glutton. Yeah. And I'll be like, damn, they fucking yourself up, putting all that junk in you. Because your body craving your body craving some nutrients while you fast. And when the first thing you put in your body, it absorbs the most.
Yeah, when I fast, my body feeds on itself, and it breaks down all of the junk first. That's why fasting is so beneficial.
Right. I fast too, man.
Yes.
I do intermediate fast though.
Okay. So you already know that. I'm preaching to the choir.
Right.
I think that's what really helped his body, because after the fast, once you recover the right way, now your body is stronger, healthier.
You
know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this question: you believe in some of the teachings of Farrakhan?
Yeah, I don't disagree. I don't agree with everything, but I don't disagree.
What about their diet?
As far as the diet is concerned, I don't really know what it is. I'm not going to lie, because I have my own style of eating, because I have multiple sclerosis.
Well, they had a book out a long time ago. It's still out there, How to Eat to Live and shit, right? And they were talking about like how the prophets back in the days lived in the Bible days so long. But, today it's hard to do that because you can't eat one ingredient foods. Like peanuts have one ingredient, beans, rice, they have one ingredient. Nowadays, you go to McDonald's, the French fries are supposed to have one ingredient, but they got 6 ingredients in the French fries. But he was saying to eat like once every 2 days or some shit, some crazy shit, right? Because he was like, that would give the body time to heal and you put the proper nutrients in the body and all that shit. But my thing is, that's a hell of a long time for me when I'm an active person.
Well, I mean, it just depends. Like I told you, like I work out. If I told you what my workout is for a Monday to Friday, it's crazy, right? So I'll give you an example. Like on Monday, I'll do a set. I'll do something called 22 sets, right? So it's pull up. The first 11 sets is going to be pull ups and dips, right? So I'll do 20 pull ups and then I'll superset it with 40 dips. And then I'll do that for 11 sets. And then after that, I'll hit like for the secondary exercise example would be chest presses with the 40 pounders, right?
Right.
So I'll put 40 pounds each hand and I'll do 11 sets of chest press with 40 reps. So that's a lot with mid-level weight, but I'm only 130 pounds. I'm not a big guy. So at that's an intense workout for me. Right?
Time out.
And so
what do you eat after that?
Now, normally the only meal I'll eat in the morning time, if it's not fruit, is boiled eggs, right? And I'll eat it with a protein like bacon or something, occasionally toast. The main meal is chicken breast, rice, and beans. Right?
Okay, I thought you meant that you didn't eat nothing.
Oh, no. Oh, you talking about for my fast?
Yeah.
Oh, no, my fast is just water and salt and sea salt.
And you work out during your fast?
The first 3 days while you have the energy. Because the point is to get your body into ketosis. So the quicker you burn that energy. But the reason why I do that now is because I've been doing these workouts for like 10 years straight, right?
You're conditioned.
My body is just conditioned. Like
but the average man can't follow your advice though.
Yeah, they can.
Because listen, let me tell you something. Because you need 3 things every day. What's that?
Okay, you need oxygen.
No, I'm talking about as far as your body. Like
you need you need carbs for energy, right? Healthy carbs for energy. You need protein for building muscle, for your muscle to feed on, and you need to be hydrated.
No, fats.
Oh well, yeah, of course, that is very important.
Those are the 3. Those are the 3
animal fats.
Those are the 3 things that the body needs. It needs protein, fats, and carbs, depending on your BMI or how much calories you expend a day, depends on how much you need to be optimal. So when you neglect the carbs, of course your brain is not operating functionally properly, and you'll be irritable and you'll be, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like, but that's telling you that you need to put some carbs in your body, and the protein is there for your muscles to not be ate at, and the protein is but the fat is something that you need for survival. But you can go low fat because you already have fat, but if you have a low body fat, you definitely need the fat. Damn, the call failed. We got to get him back on the line.
My bad. I don't know if that was deep.
Yeah, I don't know. It said call failed, but you need the fats to survive. If it was a fat man in the desert and a skinny man that's in tip-top shape,
for sure,
the fat man will survive because the body will hold on to the fat. If you neglect to give your body these things, the body will hold on to the fat. And you know this because you're a fitness guru. When you tell these people, when your client be like, I can't lose this extra little flab right here on the side. When you ask them what your meal plan is and everything, so I've been doing low fat diets, and you got to tell them that's the reason, because your body is like, wait a minute, you're not giving me the fats I need. So your body is smart, so here to hold on to that fat for dear life if you're not giving it what it needs, like a woman. If you don't give her what she needs, she's gonna hold on to whatever she got in the past. She's gonna go back to her baby daddy. But that's physiology though.
A lot of people put the wrong type of fat in their body.
Right.
The animal fat.
Right. You don't. I mean, peanuts got fat in it.
Yeah, butter, peanuts, potatoes. You know, things like that.
Peanuts have fat and protein.
Believe it or not, huh?
Peanuts have fat and protein.
Yeah.
And carbs. All kind of nuts and stuff like that have protein.
What do you think about rice?
I fuck with it. Chinese people eat it every day. They live to be old and gray.
Because people be like, oh, you shouldn't do rice, but my wife is African. Rice is a staple diet.
Man, I don't listen to them people, man. What we should be limiting is the meat.
Yeah.
Limit your meat intake, bro. Let me tell you.
I do chicken breast. My staple meat is chicken
I understand chicken is the new pork, but let me tell you, you gotta watch this video called it's on YouTube. Just type in Bill Clinton and then type in the word clone. Matter of fact, I got a video on Rude Exposure with it on there. I screen recorded it. But it was in '97 when they cloned that sheep, remember? And they made sure the sheep made sure it was, good and it had children and it was reproducing. And they got on the White House lawn to assure everybody that they weren't going to use this technique to clone children. And they were going to try to sanction any country and advise them not to use this same technique to clone children. This was on the White House lawn. He had the scientists up there and Al Gore. And then he told you he's going to continue to clone the livestock and the vegetables. He said it's good for cancer research and all type of shit. But he just don't want people to use this technique to clone children. But you can't tell a country you owe trillions of dollars to what to do. And you can't tell me that America ain't lying to you and doing what the fuck they want to do.
That's a fact.
And so this meat that we eating is not real. And the foods that they giving us is full of drugs that's killing us, bro. So what's the less of the evil? See, the meat got already spirits in it. It got a father, a mother, a child. They cry in pain. I don't want to eat that spirit, but I know the vegetables don't have that same type of spirit. And in the original Bible, we are originally vegetarians until Noah's Ark, and God gave us permission to eat the meat after the great sacrifice. And they smelled the shit, and it smelled good. So I don't know, man. Sometimes you just gotta take the lesser of the evils, man. But I'm vegetarian. I can't be vegan. I like eggs. I like cheese. I can't help myself. But I fry me some zucchini and throw on some, you know what I'm saying? Some rice in that motherfucker, saute some bell pepper, some onion, grab me some, cold to drink.
I like healthy food, man. I like fruits and everything. But like I said, just because I have multiple sclerosis and I don't treat it with like medicine from a doctor or anything, because I don't trust the motherfuckers. Everything is natural treatment for me. So I'm always aware of what I eat and why I exercise so much is because I don't take the medicine. So you see a lot of people with MS, they start deteriorating as they get older. That ain't me.
Right. You take care of yourself.
Oh yeah, I don't trust none of that shit they told me in the hospital. Doctors told me I would never walk again. I was in a wheelchair for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, fuck it. I gave up. Gave it for like 3 years from the bed to the wheelchair, whatever. And I was like, I might as well just go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Be a strong ass wheelchair motherfucker. But then the more I worked out, I stopped taking the medicine. The more I worked out and shit, the more I ate right. And I started reading books on how your body can regenerate if you do the right things for the cells. Dr. Walsh, it was called the Walsh Protocol. So I started following that, just state what I was doing, you know what I'm saying, and was able to walk in November of 2017, a year after we got to Texas. And this Texas Clean Air is helping me out too.
Empowering Your Health by Dr. ASA. That's his name. He got a green apple on the book. That's one of the best books I ever read. It's in my top 5. I got top 5 books. That's one of them. Empowering Your Health by Dr. Asa. And he talk about a lot of, huh?
by Dr. Asa Andrew, right?
Yeah, it's a green apple. He holding the green apple.
It says, I don't see the apple, but I see another guy. It's a white guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy. There's a picture of him standing in front of. Let me see. Let me click the button.
That's the name of the book, though, man. That shit'll give you the games.
Oh, yeah, I see the apple.
You see him? All right.
Yeah.
Check that out. A lot of people don't read. I wish he had it on audio.
If I do it on audio, I ain't gonna get the information. That's not how.
Right. You got to read, man. A lot of people don't read, so that's a great deal right there, and that'll put you on a lot of games, especially when you get sick. You know, he got the 7-hour rule on there, like, because it takes 7 hours to regenerate your immune system. So that's a good time to fast and go to sleep when you're sick.
I'm going to recommend one to you too then, right? It's called The Walls Protocol, WAHLF, by Terry Walls.
Okay.
Yeah, so check her out too. She actually was a doctor, right, who had MS, but she's not just for MS. They funded her research, right, and she became a scientist, so she could do cellular research to find out how the cells regenerate and the foods that make that happen. And this is actually what changed my life. So I'm telling you, I don't know if people want to believe it or not, I was in a wheelchair. I got pictures of it from 2013 to 2017. You know what I'm saying?
I believe you. Trust me. I've not seen the work. I've seen people come out of wheelchairs.
Yeah. Just never believe. I was at the point I didn't even believe I would ever walk again. I ain't even lying. That's why I
know. I fought cancer 2013, bro. So I had to rebuild my body back up.
Oh, okay.
And that's one of the main reasons I'm vegetarian now, because I had the oncologist was like, yo, you need to just, this meat, you think you shitting it out, but you're not really shitting it out. This shit be in your intestines, and you eating certain shit to clog you up, and you're not healthy. It won't run properly. You need to just go vegetarian or either vegan. I couldn't do the vegan.
What do you think about fish?
I don't do no meat, no flesh. That was the last thing I let go because I was down there in Florida. That's what the business was. But
right.
That was tough. But I don't eat no flesh.
Okay. I feel like deep down, cause I ain't gonna lie to you, right? The older I get, right, deep down, I feel like my soul is telling me, and I know that sounds crazy, right? But my soul is telling me that I'm eventually have to do that because to cure this, right? Not to just do what I'm doing now and, defy what the doctor said and shit, but to actually cure it, I'm going to have to go down the Dr. CB route. And the Dr. CB, he was all about plant-based diet, and he had, the specific reasons why make a lot of sense.
I tell you what, why don't you just do just like when you fast, you can do it with your food days. You just, instead of eating meat one day, you just, have a vegetarian day out the week. Or you can just, instead of replace, like say you eat meat in your breakfast, don't have no more meat for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I don't eat a lot though. I told you, I'm
so you can afford to have a vegetarian day. You can find a great little recipe. Like I got a favorite that I like. I like to fry the zucchinis. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite. Make me some fried rice or something. You know what I'm saying? Put that marinara sauce in that.
Think of the African greens, like
I like any vegetable you can think of. I eat it.
Okay.
And people don't know, man, the beans have protein. A lot of they be like, where you get your protein from? Beans. They be like, man, I'll fuck around and throw some beans and rice on that bitch. The sauce takes me some vegetables in a minute, make some cornbread, nigga, and fry some zucchini, anything. Nigga, I be frying up some shit.
Yeah, I might go that route, OG. I might have to go that route.
Yeah, man, but you just try shit, but you can't go wrong with that because they poison in the food anyway. So the most poison is in the meat, and then you don't know if the meat is real or fake now. It's like if you buying some fish out the grocery store and you get it out of freezer and it ain't on ice where you can see the eyeballs, I'm scared of it.
I saw this video where they're actually making the meat. Like they're like you need steak, they'll like design some kind of shit that they're squeezing out of a gun to the shape of a steak.
Yeah, I seen that.
That shit is crazy.
But so Bill Clinton told you. Bill Clinton told y'all. He told y'all they gonna continue to clone the meat.
the messed up thing is, like, I've been living in this neighborhood, beautiful ass suburbs, thanks to the Most High, you know. But the neighbors, it took us years to communicate with each other and shit. I'm from New York, where, you know, we live with thousands of people in the same building, hundreds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all communicate better.
Right, and so I'm like, yo, we all got these yards and shit. If we each grew something, we could feed each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because even the vegetables is processed now. And we still gonna do our thing. Like when we had before we bought this house, right? When we first moved down here, we was renting a house just to see if we liked it. We had an Indian neighbor. She used to grow all her shit. She used to bring us like lemons and, you know what I'm saying?
I want to say something about that. Even though you grow your own shit, homie, guess who owns the seeds?
Right.
Huh?
So if I grow something, if I plant something in the ground and grow it, what happens?
It's yours. But who owns the seeds? Where do you buy the seeds from?
Oh. I mean, yeah, but you know what? You could go to YouTube and you can go to like farm stand channels that's teaching people how to farm, and they do a lot of like trading seeds and stuff like that. And you can kind of reach out to them and join one of those communities.
Where they get their seeds from?
A lot of them are like, some of them like they design their own in a way. Like what I mean is that they're like take different crops. Like they that's a whole another type of science that I can't say I know too much about outside of they know is deeper than just taking the seed. Like they know how to make a crop, you know what I'm saying? And they'll trade it specifically with somebody else that they know got a good seed, or, you know, who's been a farmer for years and stuff. And they got a whole community of people out there.
That'll be your best route.
Yeah. I mean, that's almost the only route, because shit is getting so expensive, like for everybody. Like, to think about how much it costs to fill a freezer and a deep freezer now and shit, I'm like, damn.
That's like with the marijuana. Like, they got all these different strands. Like, come on, man. You mean to tell me they not putting some in this weed?
They got to. I got to. Because when I was coming up in New York, I only really fucking, it was like, what, 3 the most? Chocolate, Thai, what else? Cess, Buddha.
Then they came with the hydro.
Then the hydro, then the chronic, and then from there, I don't know what the fuck is, but I forgot about the names after the chronic.
It kept changing. It just kept changing. You know, and now they got labs and tents. And, you know, they growing this shit with these seeds and they legalizing it. And you wondering why they legalizing it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they can get money off of it, but, man, you know, it's a grand scheme. Population control the minds, make these niggas crazy.
And you know what's funny, man? It's man, to be honest with you, because for so long I thought it was like a color issue. It's really a class issue, man.
Oh yeah.
It's really a
the
class
elite
issue.
ain't eating what we eat.
You know? I know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? I know that for a fact.
The elite not eating what we eat, homie. They'll never go to a fast food restaurant unless their children just rebellious and do it on their own.
You know?
But, you know.
But then you got some elite people that will, like Trump, because he don't trust nobody. He's scared of getting poisoned. That's why people don't understand why Trump, when he eat, he'll just show up to a place and order his food, like just a random. You know, or have somebody he really trusts go get it, because he don't trust nobody around his food.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
Trump
he
don't give a fuck.
Chef, you know, let me tell you something, man. The thing with Trump, right? I didn't vote for him. I voted for Biden like an asshole.
Damn.
Right? But I learned my lesson. But let me tell you the thing. The reason why I didn't vote for Trump the first go round with Hillary, right? I didn't vote for him with Hillary is because I know who Trump is, the real Trump. Because I'm from New York. I know about his father, his mother. Real New Yorkers know about the real Trump. We all love Trump because he used to throw a middle finger to the system. It's just what it is. We knew he was corrupt. We knew he was out there shitting on niggas on business deals and everything. But those same people he was shitting on were dirty and shiesty as well. He was just the bigger shark. And he used to throw the parties. He was a playboy. Like, you know, he was a socialite. So that's why we were hearing him in all of the rap songs and stuff like that. I didn't vote for him because I didn't think he was qualified to be a president.
And the only thing is, though, is Biden is worse than Trump.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I didn't realize until Trump got into office and after he shook shit up in the Republican Party, and then I voted for Biden to get his ass out of there, and then I saw what happened after that. Then I realized him shaking shit up was really doing us a favor, and now we got to shake the rest of the shit up.
See, I learned about.
He shook up the Republican Party. We got to shake up the Democratic Party the same way because they're not doing nothing for us right now.
See, I learned about Biden when I went to federal prison because it come to find out that, you know, first of all, he was hanging with segregationists back in the day, talking about we animals and all that shit. And second of all, when Bill Clinton came up with that crime bill, he helped write that shit.
Right, super prejudice.
And he's the reason that a lot of black families are fucked up to this day in this federal prison system.
And that's what they threw in Hillary Clinton's face when she was running, remember?
Yeah, because she helped write that bill. Biden was a part of that.
Reagan set that shit off lovely, huh?
Biden,
I know that. Kamala Biden, but see, it's not that. Like I said, it wasn't that I trusted them so much. It ain't like I don't believe none of these politicians.
And then I don't trust Biden around them little children.
Around who?
I don't trust Biden around them little children. You see how he be rubbing on them?
Oh, yeah. The little girls, yeah, I saw that. And the father was trying to like smack his hand away.
That was just one video. I seen a few.
Yeah, he's creepy on it. But like I said, you know, this type shit go all the way to the top. They go all the way to the top.
You remind me of a Epstein party type of person.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm sure Epstein wasn't killed for no reason. He wasn't killed for no reason. Puff Daddy probably got a lot of dirt on a lot of black people.
Yeah.
Epstein had dirt on.
But guess what? Oprah know about all the dirt on Black and White Street.
But she ain't getting compromised at all.
Why?
She already know. She's locked and loaded with them. She riding with them. That's it. You know.
They ain't gonna turn her in.
Ride and shit. Huh?
They ain't gonna turn Oprah in.
Nah, they ain't Oprah too much down with the program. She gonna be one of the last ones to fall. I bet you that. But right quick before, because then I gotta slide out. Right.
Yep.
What do you think about Candace Owens?
Who?
Candace Owens.
She be saying some real shit, then she be saying some shit that, you know, make me question her, but overall she be saying some real shit.
Right, I feel the same way. But I feel like
hey,
a lot of black people.
I'm glad you said that. Because she said some shit about Ice Cube and he didn't like it, but I know he had to go back and think about it.
Yeah, I didn't see what she said, but
she said that NWA was a plant. And Ice Cube was like, bitch, I write my own lyrics. She was like, yeah, but she ain't saying it like that. She was like, why do these Jewish executives going out looking for the hood niggas and the ratchet shit?
That's true. That's true.
And the niggas that can really rap don't never really make it.
That's what happened. They got Ruthless records.
Yep.
That's exactly what happened.
He was Jewish.
Yep. See, that's why I say, like Candace Owens, when they started shitting on, when she started speaking up against what was going on in Israel, a lot of black people in general was like, oh, she got her N-word wake-up call. Now she know. Now, and I was thinking like this, man. The way I look at it is like this. In this world, I don't see shit the way regular people see it. I see it from a spiritual perspective, and let you know what I mean by that. Not like this holy roller type of way, right? Like I know that we fighting good against evil out there, and none of us are 100% good or evil, right? So then you got a situation where Candace Owens, I see her as a weapon, and she had this loud ass platform that had millions of people tuning in. She had heavy influence, and she was on their side spitting their propaganda for a long time until something happened that crossed her moral line. And now they dropped her. And so I feel like instead of us picking up that weapon, we trying to kick it into the river. Nah, fuck that. Pick that weapon up, and now that she's speaking some truth, let's get behind that.
Right. I'm with it.
Like if you in a battle with somebody and that person got a knife and y'all fighting and you wrestle the knife out their hand and they drop it, what you gonna do? Kick the knife away, or you gonna pick that bitch up and you know what I'm saying? Get the business. And that's what I feel like. That's just an analogy I'm using, but that's what I feel like we doing by shitting on Candace Owens. Like we just, you know, by not supporting.
The truth hurt, man. See, the truth hurt. That's what people don't understand. The truth hurt.
And I don't know nobody I agree 100% with.
Right.
Nobody, not even in my own life. You know, so I throw her away, and that's all I thought. I want to touch on that. Damn, we don't talk about everything, including boxing.
Yeah, that's what it do.
That's good conversation. But yeah, go ahead and make that video because I'm gonna debunk that whole tank narrative shit you about to do on there tomorrow when you make it, and I'm gonna holler at you, family, for sure.
All right, peace.
All right, one.
Yeah, man, that's what we do though. You know, clout chasers. Clout chasing 101. Do not talk about a fighter that you have no intentions on fighting, please, sir. We don't want to see that type of activity no more. You gonna listen to me? Nope. Because it's in you. You can't help yourself, man. That's part of the game now. Niggas clout chasing is part of the game now, man. You can't help yourself. You talk shit about somebody else clout chasing, but you doing it. Don't even know you're doing it because you can't help yourself. You know, you can't even leave your cell phone at home and go to work. You'll go crazy. You'll go crazy if you leave your cell phone at work, man. I mean at home when you go to work. Especially if your girl there. But you're going to be trying to figure out the code and you know it. Especially if you're living felonious. Trying to hide something. You're going to make an excuse to get off of work. Oh, man. Damn, boss, man. Oh, man, my stomach. I got to get off of work, man. Man, you all right, man? Oh, shit. Yeah, man, going on. All right, man. I'm sorry about that, boy. Woo, let me get the fuck up out of here. And that motherfucker almost get a ticket. Oh, shit, there go the police. Nigga get to the house. Open that motherfucking door. Hey, baby. Where you at? I'm in the bathroom. What you doing home? Oh, man, I left my phone, man. They let me off early. They let you off early? Why they let you off early? Oh, man, you know, I was feeling a little sick. Oh, I bet you was. Why you got the door closed? I'm taking the shit. Hey, well, I left my phone on the table, didn't I? Hello? Baby. You got, open this door. Open this motherfucker. Open it. Yeah. Who is Tanisha? Open the motherfucking door, bitch. Yeah, nigga. You'll never leave your phone at home, nigga. Especially with your girl, you know she jealous. Yeah. But I can't blame these guys. They're young, man. They got millions of dollars. And they just, you know, living the life. And they talking shit. But man, you gotta call a spade around me. I'm not finna let you walk around me and we at the club and you got a booger on your nose and just sit there and laugh at you while the girls look at you like you got a booger on your nose. I'm gonna be like, hey man, clean your face. Hey man, y'all will be like, damn man, why you let me walk around here with a booger on the face? Oh man, I ain't see that shit, man. I don't want no pen. Nigga, I be looking all in your face, man. Just lie quickly. You've been talking to this man all night, passing the blunt. He watching you, making sure the booger don't get on the blunt, laughing at your dog ass, nigga. Yes, he was. Man, Lamont Roach, I hope you stand up, boy. How many of y'all want Lamont Roach to stand up? Because we all know he's going to get mollywop, right? I think so. I think the man don't stand a chance. But he ain't calling in talking shit. He ain't on Instagram. He say y'all got him fucked up, but that's about it. Frank said the same shit. He say, if you Debo, I'm Craig. He said that, and I made a video about it. Nigga be talking all that shit, but then get in there and get knocked out against Tank, bro. I'm trying to figure out what this nigga got going on, man. Hold on. I know he be throwing that triple jab and then coming down the middle a lot. I think they're gonna plan for that. That's gonna be his downfall. Late in the fight, you're gonna get comfortable with that shit. Them niggas got a special move for that shit. Them niggas always coming up with special moves. But yeah, you ain't got no business talking about Belonga, Devin Haney. You supposed to be talking shit to Roach. I want to see some shit talking back and forth with you and Lamont Roach. What he got that man on the gag order? I know Floyd good for that gag order shit, man. You can't say nothing about the fight until I announce it. If you want to fight me, you gonna have to do what I say. A dictator. And who follow that same pattern? A lot of these guys try to. Only Tank can be the best at it because shit, he was the beneficiary of it. He benefited from Floyd's dictatorship and how he ran his business. And thanks, Floyd. You can't lose no more in the black community. You better not have a questionable performance. We don't care about your hand being hurt. You got to show and prove, Chico. Niggas ain't trying to hit none of that shit. Tank hand was hurt. And that's another thing, man. When Tank hand got hurt, I didn't hear no Shakur fans or no other pages hoping that nigga hand stay hurt. I ain't hearing nobody saying, oh, Tank got that weak ass hand. Y'all be wishing niggas' hands stay fucked up too, man. That's crazy. Y'all want the downfall of a lot of men, man. I hear it on YouTube all the time, especially when a fighter got a fight coming up and he trying to get a pay-per-view. You wish the fight don't sell good. Oh, that's part of boxing. It's a competition, man. Shut the fuck up. That's like you starting your business and niggas hating on your business. You'll be upset. That's Clout. Especially if it's your brother. You niggas that's for your people. You call each other king and queen and knowing damn well you just a pawn. Some of you niggas are bishops. Some of you niggas are rooks. A lot of you ladies are just pawns. Some of you ladies are queens. But everybody can't be a king and everybody can't be a queen. But y'all call each other that shit on a regular basis, then get on YouTube and hate on another nigga business. Desecrate all these fighters. That's, you know, I got out that LeBron and Jordan debate shit, right? Because it got to a point where I'm looking for reasons to desecrate LeBron, to build my guy up. And these two legends, these two niggas are sure enough Hall of Famers. And the other side loving that shit. Like, we compare these boxers, that's cool, but nigga, if you ain't fighting nobody, nigga, I'm supposed to talk shit. Now, if you niggas fight, we can end the debate. But they ain't giving a fuck about no fans say. They trying to get this bag, nigga. And why would I put my fighter in the ring with a fighter that is not going to engage, says Coach Calvin. We got to put this man in here with people that makes us look good. You know, we got to have a certain type of fighter like Devin Haney had with Regis. That's what Coach Calvin said. It was a tailor-made fight. You know, because I remember the Smoothie King had the little super chat and like, Smoothie King. Ain't that king? Coach Calvin, City Victory said, don't be hating, because Tank be fighting tailor-made fights too. And Coach Calvin, what did he say? He said, listen, you're not getting what I said. See, it was a tailor-made fight for a showcase fight, a perfect fight to showcase his talents. What else he said? He said, everybody doing the same thing. Everybody doing the same thing, man. Everybody taking these type of fights. It's all about who you can get close to in the network that you are into. You understand what I'm saying? And what Senior said, yeah, I get it. I get it. And see, I get it. I get it. I know you get it. I got it too. Everybody doing the same thing, bro. It's only certain fighters that call fighters out that go outside of the pattern. Muhammad Ali type shit. Joe Frazier. George Foreman. Sonny Liston. I fight these chumps in the telephone booth. Nowadays, man, oh no. Anybody. Who you want to fight next? Anybody. How about the local barber? Anybody. Well, not the local barber. Well, who the fuck do you want to fight next? Anybody. That sounds real tough, don't it? Sound like some of these gangbangers out here with the motherfucking anybody on top of the killer sign. I'm anybody killer, nigga. It don't matter. You an anybody killer, huh? So anybody, right? So that's include all names, right? Anybody means Schofield, Abdullah Mason. What do you feel about that? We got the Jamaicans next, though. Shout out to all my Jamaicans in the chat. We getting ready to ask another question, too. A doozy. A doodly doop doop doozy. Do you think without the hydration clauses and bringing fighters up in weight, do you think his record or his outcomes would be the same? Because I heard Schofield say, you know, I don't think it's fair to fight a man that ain't at his best. And, you know, I'm on the other side of it. Man, this is a job. So sometimes you got to take jobs that you don't like, right? But it's still a fucked up job, T. You know? It's still a fucked up job. You got a job and you motherfucking boss ain't shit. He like, hey man, I need you to go in the bathroom. They done fucked it up. And you be like, damn man, why I gotta do it? You don't want this job, boy? We can find any other nigga to come in here and clean that shit up. What you gonna do? Barbecue a meal do? Man, alright, man. Where the gloves at? You gotta supply your own this job, boy. Hell no, man. I ain't finna clean nobody's shit up, man. You're fired. Man, these boys got jobs to do, so that don't mean it ain't fucked up, G. Just because you can put a mother lover on a rehydration clause don't mean it ain't fucked up, man. I don't give a fuck if you don't like Ryan Garcia or not. Look how that bitch look like he was on meth when he fought Tank. Man, they starving me. You dumb bitch. You dumb mother lover. You let him put a rehydration clause and give you a 136-pound fight. Not 137, not 138, 136. Like, that was the most disrespectful shit in the whole entire world. See, you don't know boxing. It just be that 1 pound face ass. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Nigga, give me some 137 action, nigga. Give me a little more. Give me 3 more pounds. Give me 2 pounds, man. You 1 pound? Okay, fuck it. I'll take it. I need the cash. You gonna make a lot of money on this fight, boy. You'll be a fool. Everybody can't do that. Everybody can't take the leap of faith like Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is a commodity. Ryan Garcia gonna come off his suspension and make a bag. Whether you niggas hate him and make hate videos on him or not. Same thing with Tank. Tank gonna go fight Lamont Roach and he gonna make a bag. And y'all cool with that, but y'all weren't cool with Cordina. Couldn't be another fighter like Shakur trying to go make a bag. Even though Zepeda was clout chasing him so long. Well, not Zepeda, I say Oscar. Using his brother's name, and then when they send something, they like, nah, we'll fight you at the end of the year. And then in the end of the year come, nah, you know, Zepeda get a fight. Fuck Shakur. Hey, yeah, Shakur, get the fuck out of here, bitch. You got caught on video with pantyhose. Floyd loved Oscar De La Hoya. Floyd always been doing business with Oscar De La Hoya ever since he got the face boxing title from him. Oscar De La Hoya is a staple in Floyd's money bag. Floyd Mayweather says, I do good business with Oscar De La Hoya. Me and Golden Boy do good business. So you know what that is. You got the brown, I got the black. We put together, mix and match, and make money like that. The stone cold pattern that Floyd became Money Mayweather with, he implemented with Tank. You know, you don't have to worry about nothing. You can't tell Floyd nothing. I'm my own boss. I don't have to fight nobody. I fight when I want to fight. I do what I want to do. That's the state of mind that Tank got now. I would have that state of mind too if Floyd brought me up. Maybe, maybe not. Young nigga coming out the ghetto, living hard, coming up out the gym, popular in Baltimore and all up and down I-95. At the time, Floyd Mayweather was at the top. You know, why wouldn't I sign with Floyd? Oh man, all I got to do is what? Just knock these bombs out. Don't worry about. I ain't got to say nothing. Let you do the talking. Okay, them little young niggas gonna listen, especially when you put millions of dollars in their pocket. Oh, that changed everything. The loyalty, the brainwashing, the mind, the fragileness, the young age, the brain not fully developed, idle, following, mentor, fatherhood, lack of father, 3 fathers in your life, Coach Kenny, Coach Captain, Floyd Mayweather at the end, stepdaddy, listen to stepdaddy more than real daddies, money bag, bringing you everything you all desired. Why would I go against the grain? This shit is like a game. I sit back, relax, eat snacks, come back, get in shape, kick ass, go back, recycle. Floyd gone. We're going to try to keep the same pattern. I just want to know if y'all think Floyd lost his connections or something. Y'all say niggas be falling off. You know these type of guys got to die out, right? The judges, the referees, all these people, the commission, they don't get fired, homie. Yeah, you can suspend a little racist ass female judge for saying some racist negative shit about, you know, our people, but she's back judging fights. You can't get rid of her. You can't get rid of Floyd. You said he was trapped in Dubai. You said he was gay. You said that to Floyd. A megalomaniac. A nigga that Leonard Ellerby knew for over a quarter of a century. Over 25 years. Some of you niggas ain't been alive that long. You didn't want to switch sides on Tank, huh? Got rid of his dog ass. Now you stuck with Tank. Who got more connections, Leonard Ellerby or Floyd? You can't mention Al Heyman without mentioning who? Not super nigga, but close to it. Shit in the game. Y'all don't know how big money niggas put shit in the game. God bless the dead young Doe. Big money niggas put shit in the game. These niggas ain't angel. You think these niggas, their first body was young Doe? You think Big Jug and them just started, you know what I'm saying, got money out the blue to start a rap game, man. Everybody know about these boys, man. These boys got people that do a whole bunch of homicides and don't remember that shit the next day. Little junkies. The nigga said it in court, man. You know, I sobered up, man. I realized what I did. Yeah, I seen a lot of you young niggas like that. You peel head ass nigga. Out of your mind. Eating that clone meat. I tell you what, though. These bosses take punches for a living. Brain damage, CTE, mental illness, all that shit, man. We don't know. They need handlers, man. They need handlers for a reason. AB needed somebody to manage his money, man. He thought Al Heyman still had his money, man. No grown man handle my money, man. But if you are not responsible, it's smart to let somebody else handle your money, man. You need you a manager. You need you a pimp. You know, give it all to me. You know, I acknowledge people that acknowledge their flaws, though. So I fuck with AB. Y'all hate him. That man never ducked no wreck. Fought everybody, and look who his dog is. Look who his best boy is. Tank. He ducking all the wreck, nigga. If you ask me, nigga. Y'all love Lomachenko. Oh man, so many chances. So many chances. I'm talking about when you first came in the game, Loma, you got popped. Then you got popped again. You know what I'm saying? It's like a regular thing to you. Then you got popped again. You stay, it's pop, 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 pop. Go 9-9. Yeah, man, you stay getting popular. Everybody wanna fight you. But a nigga can't lose one time. And we don't want to fight nobody with losses. Or we'll fight people with losses because we finna fight Roach. But you can't be coming off no loss. Oh, that's a bad look. Like nobody don't want to get a chance to redeem theyself and prove theyself. Nigga, fuck a rematch with the nigga that beat me. If I can fight Tank, call Matias. He already a itty bitty motherfucker. He cool with the hydration shit. He already be getting the right rehydration up there at 40, brother. I'm pretty sure you go up to 40, brother, again. Little rehydration clause ain't nothing to Matias. He came off low. He can be beat. You will knock Matias out. He available. Pyro available. Devin Haney available. But we ain't talking about 40, brother. Because that's a weight that Tank wasn't comfortable at. No, Tank wasn't comfortable at 140 after he knocked Mario Barrios out. And that's what he said. And a lot of you YouTube channels and all you big YouTube channels that sneak watching need to go on and sneak and hit my like button right now. I ain't gonna tell nobody. They ain't gonna even know you smashed it, nigga. Yeah, but yeah, he wasn't comfortable at 140, brother. So I remember y'all saying, Lamar Rose fought at 135. Dumbass nigga. You dumb, rude exposed. You got this stupid ass Boston channel and you don't even know if Lamar Rose fought at 135, nigga. Stupid ass nigga. What 4 plus 4? Yeah, he did fight at 135, but he wasn't comfortable at 135. I don't think he can really handle them boys at 135, you ask me, man. He probably can handle them, but not like he can handle them boys at 130. Just like Tank don't really like that. He can handle them niggas if he want to, man, but they ain't comfortable. I'd like to talk like the Jamaicans. It's not comfortable. I'm about to eat a vegetable. He was not comfortable at 135. He wanted to be at 130. And that's what type of fighter he is. So if he do go up to 135, I'm rooting for him. Because he's going against all odds like Tupac. And for people that say Tank is supposed to do that, he's a little itty bitty nigga. Right. He's a little itty bitty nigga that weighed how much at the Frank Martin fight? Wasn't it 133? You right there at 130. What if anyway say, hey, I'll come up to 130. What's up? I bet you'll jump. Shoo! I'm already there. Ooh. Y'all niggas will swallow the pill and be happy and happy and praising. We got an NUA fight. We got an NUA fight. We got an NUA fight. We got a monster. We fight the monster. We about to fight the monster. Ah, big money in my pocket. Big money. Ain't no money in your motherfucking pocket. Money out your pocket if you gonna buy it. He getting that money, nigga. You ain't getting shit, is you? That nigga ain't gonna help you with your rent. It's due. Hit the cash app, nigga, the rent due. Hit the like button, nigga, the rent due. All you big YouTube channel sneak watching mother lovers, hit the like button, nigga, the rent due. Rent due, motherfuckers. I'm tired of being sick and tired of you niggas defending all four corners of fuck shit. It's sickening. It's trifling. It's low down, dirty shame, man. All the tea leaves was there. They done pissed in the sand and wrote their initials in there and let you know we was here. And you just splash some water on it. Somebody peed out there. You ain't see what they wrote? I just patted the water. It smelled like pee. You see what they wrote? He said his name was Rudy Sposie. He came in our house and peed on our carpet, peed on our floor, and peed out there in the snow. And he said it's Rudy Sposie. He must have had to pee for a long time. Nigga, I ain't see all that. Somebody peed, somebody left the door open, and somebody came in here and peed. Dumbass nigga. Just told you who did it. He just left his name. Anybody could have wrote that. Anybody could have wrote Rudy Sposie in there. How you gonna just blame Rudy Sposie? You got him on camera? We ain't got no camera. I'm just saying, why would a nigga? Oh, okay, you're right. See, I can win any debate in the whole entire world. I'm telling you, my name Knockout. I'm the spin doctor and motherfucking the hot proctor. I told Rudy Sposie I don't be getting in people chat because they be trying to talk to me. And then, he talking about, oh, but I be seeing you in everybody's chats and people be talking to you. Well, why he don't get on Rudy Sposie? I don't know. I don't even know. I heard Rudy Sposie go on his channel. He talking about he beat Rudy Sposie in the debate. He did. Oh, I listened to that shit. He sounded like he agreed with Rudy Sposie. He ain't agreed with him. He agreed to disagree. See, you don't know how to debate. Knockout 86 Boston TV is the best YouTube channel in the world, right behind Fanon. I thought Fanon was making fun of Tupac and Muhammad Ali. Anybody can make fun of anybody. You can do it's freedom of speech. He can make fun of that. Yeah, he can, but that's not right. Oh, nigga, get out my house. I pay rent here. I don't give a fuck. Just because you pay rent here don't mean that you can come in my house and disrespect me. See? I told you I can win any debate. Now, go on and get out. I'll let you back in. You got to get out. I'm going to time you out for 5 minutes. Now, get out the house for 5 minutes. Oh, come on, man. It's cold out there. I don't care. I don't even care. I'm right and you wrong. Nah. I don't want to hear. I know you was finna say something. I know you finna use that high-pitched, weak-ass voice like that nigga in the courtroom when he was testifying on the niggas in the big jip court case. Man, I'm getting motherfucking money, man. I'm trying to get my money, man. That's how he sound, and that's how you sound. Man, I told him I was gonna wipe the car down. Man, I told him I was gonna wipe. He told you gonna wipe the car down. Yep, that's how you sound. Nah. Talking about some Rudy Sposie pissed in our house. That nigga wouldn't dare come in our house. Nigga, I'm a killer. He know better than that. Well, I'm just saying. Man, get out my house. I listen to these guys because they entertain me. You know I'm a fool, right? But that shit be funny, man, how these niggas be straight up stone cold lying on people and changing people's words and making their words into what they feel is a fact. Shakur Stevenson said Tank's team reached out to him. Then Shakur Stevenson said they never got back. People take that sentence that he said and tweeted and twist it and say he got with them, but they told him a term, and that's why they never got back. That sentence now has added words to it because those words were never said by Shakur. Interviews on Cigar Talk also said they never got back to him. And you guys on you big YouTube channels that said that did not hit the link and call him a liar. I wonder why the feeling did not emerge when he was on that show, because he did let some nuts on there and Shakur baptized them with the disrespect. So next time Shakur Stevenson goes on somebody's channel and you have called him a liar on your big YouTube channel, I want you cowards to call in to the show and hit instant replay on your suck muscles and say it again to Shakur Stevenson. Not me, not another YouTuber, and not your chat that follows that fuck shit you squeeze out your suck muscles. Or you can hit the chat. You can call the line. We would much appreciate it anytime, because I just want to know where that crystal ball is you Negroes got. Please tell me, because we need to hit the lottery. I told you rent due. Oh yeah, rent is due, and we need the money back. We need a Cordina fight. Yes, we do. We need a Cordina fight. We need a Cordina money bag. Quick little money bag. Quick little money bag. Something get the motherfucking juices going, man. Keep me in tune, man. You know, give me a little highlight package. Y'all don't even want the money to get a highlight package. Oh, these niggas ain't gonna buy a $15 pay-per-view. Hey, come on, man. Get over there. Put the video right there, man. Yeah. All right. Take one. Oh. All right, good. Let me look at it. No, let's do it again. Come on. All right, come on. You act like you okay. Oh, my hand. Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna have to get surgery. I'm just playing. I just need to see something though. Like, don't nobody want to fight Tank. That's crazy. Shout out to Lamont Rowe, boy. You finna get you a bag, boy. You know, Frank Martin got knocked out, went straight to the jury store. Frank Martin got knocked out, head bounced off the floor. He might be ruined. I want to see Frank Martin fight a easy tune-up fight, man. I'm, you know what I'm saying? I care for Frank Martin, man. I don't want nothing to happen to him, because I know, like I tell you, see, your head not meant to be hit. You got a skull there for a reason. And your brain not meant to be smashed against the skull. That's physiology 101. So first of all, you know, I advocate for anybody that got CTE, brain damage, or mental illness. But as far as Frank Martin being the same fighter, I don't know. I don't know if Devin Haney the same fighter, nigga. He took a hell of a blow to your head, man. And I feel like the referee saved your life when he took the goddamn point from Ryan Garcia. But hey, man, Do you. Go to court, bruh. Get your bag, nigga. You put it right there in that little purse right there you got there, boy. Nice little purse there, boy. Ain't no purse. Oh, y'all don't know fashion, huh? I don't know fashion, huh? I'm sorry. My bad. We got wallets, homie. And whatever you toting in your purse, you got cash, boy, you better have some security, man. Time's getting hard. You walking around here studying with your bag, huh? They done rolled up on Obama, nigga. Oh, you bulletproof, huh, nigga? They rolled up on Obama and took a picture of the nigga on his computer. He was surprised. Like, what the fuck? How you get this close? Where my Secret Service at? Is it an inside job? You trying to get me killed? Michelle, get the kids. You niggas bulletproof. Okay, cool. Killers get killed. You ain't no killer, man. You grew up in Henderson, Nevada. Your father made sure you didn't come to the hood. But you want to dress like the gangster, want to talk like the gangster, want to act like the gangster, want to do all the gangster, get the tattoo like Tank, you want to do all that thug shit. Your daddy talking about, I'm for the streets. He's a good father. Oh, man, y'all hating on the black fathers, man. Y'all hating on the black fathers, man. Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? The dope boys out there cooking up crack in front of their babies. Serving fiends in front of their babies, nigga. Shooting at niggas and shit in front of children, nigga. Don't give a fuck. Pimping hoes in front of their bitches. In front of their children, nigga. Crossing niggas out in front of their children. Scamming mother lovers in front of their children. Acting like a bitch in front of their children. Thinking you a pimp in front of your children. Scamming and lying on the internet in front of your children, nigga. Using Floyd Mayweather and Roger Mayweather, God bless the dead, and Floyd Mayweather Sr. to train your son for a very long time, then dip, not sign nothing with that face ass nigga. I got money, I got money, I got money, face ass nigga. That's a great father. Parent to parenthood. Showing niggas mug shot ass nigga. You know your son going over the way because the fucking committee had a meeting about it, ass nigga. Y'all tripping. I thought it was like we was in there with Olympic Core, but first the guy was right here. Then the guy was like, it's like, he's the big nigga. He's the big homie. It get hot 35. We going about it. Ass nigga. I ain't finna put my son nowhere in the ring with Shakur face ass nigga. Is you crazy ass nigga? Wish we could have got the recording before he pulled his phone out of how he was talking ass nigga before I got the recording. Damn, let me get my phone out. This nigga about to cry. Yo, that's what we called ass nigga. But before he got his phone out, you probably seen the mob ties walking up on you after you was talking all that shit ass nigga. And start farting ass nigga. Oh man, what you, come on man. Brother, oh come on, you got your gun. What you reaching for? Y'all tripping. He's the big nigga. That's what we caught ass nigga. When they ain't got the camera on you, that's the real Bill ass nigga. When they got the camera on you, that's the fake Bill ass nigga. Great father. What about the real black fathers out here going to work every day, 3 to 11, 3 to 12, whatever schedule you got, punching that clock and fighting the system, trying to get custody of your child. Ass fathers out there, where y'all at? The ones that want to be in your child's life every day, but you can't because of the system. And you got to put up with that shit and get them on the weekends. Ass fathers, where y'all at? Where the fathers that wish they can be in their child's life right now, nigga, knowing they with a mother that ain't shit and wishing you can get your child away from them, ass fathers at? Where y'all at, nigga? And we don't relate to Bill Haney, homie. I'm not finna raise my son. I'm gonna raise my son. If anybody, I'm gonna plateau my pattern after motherfucking Bowsy and how he got his son in check and with respect and how he conduct himself. And the reason they ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, be no hellified pay-per-view star because they got respect and the world is negative and that's what people crave, the bullshit. Terrence Crawford talking about, man, talk some shit about me so we can make the fight up. Come over here on BLK Prime. Shit. We don't do that. Who is BLK Prime? We fucking with Showtime. Why would we fuck up something good? Why I gotta talk shit about you? Let's fight. That type of living, nigga. Them type of fighters I like. We don't like the clout chasers. Shakur say send the contract. We waiting on the call. You ain't never got back. Elvin De Los Santos say they reached out to them. Y'all ain't never get back. Oh, I guess his shoulder gonna stay hurt all the way to December 14th, huh? That man been hurt his mother loving shoulder way before August, nigga. I guess that nigga's shoulder just gonna stay hurt, huh? He say he ready. Y'all say he out of shape. That's shit. Nigga Tank was out of shape in that fucking picture when he was with Richard Hitchens. Why don't you follow Richard Hitchens? Oh, he had 40, brother. You say he can fight now. There's a lot of fighters out there. Pyro available, Devin available, Matias available. Oh, you don't fight fighters coming off losses. And you're a 135er. Don't fight Ryan Garcia when he come back from suspension then. Don't fight Ryan Garcia when he come off suspension then. He's a cheater, remember? What type of side of the history you gonna leave a legacy on? You gonna be on the side of the history of the KKK, or you gonna be on the side of the history of the brothers that got hung on the trees? Is you gonna be on the side of the history of motherfuckers that made fun of Trayvon Martin and George Floyd, or is you gonna be on the side of the motherfuckers that said these bitches ain't shit? Is you gonna be on the side of rude exposure, or is you gonna be on the side of a bitch?